Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to TMZ Live. My name is Luca. It's good to see all of you guys. I already saw all of you guys are talking in chat, but there is a lot of really crazy stuff going on and a lot of really unfortunate news. Obviously, the death of Rob Reiner and his wife happened most recently, and that is something that we will be talking about a lot today. A lot more details are coming in every second. So, here, Corey, do you want to move back a little bit? Yes, guys, good morning, everybody. Yeah, a lot of really crazy stuff. It seems like every minute in the office, somebody's making a different call, somebody's having somebody else come to them with more information regarding this actually absurd, crazy story. But sorry, guys, we're gonna be moving around a little bit today. It's gonna be a lot of moving parts right now, guys. Everybody's running around, running with their heads cut off, trying to get as much information as possible. So we will be sure to update, I'm sure, on this live, guys. We're going to hear a lot of really insane details. Everybody's working the phones, trying to figure out more stuff. So, yes, guys. But real quick, I will say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody in the chat. Samantha, Joe, Gano, Amanda, McCormick, Justin, Miss Princess, Craig, Brandy, Pokey Ninja. But yes. Yeah, I mean, you know, guys, it's crazy. Don the Watcher, TMZ Sports live stream. Yes, we'll go on as usual, guys, today later. But right now, it's this Rob Reiner story is just insane, guys. Black people, I'm doing wonderful. How about yourselves? Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a crazy environment right now, but you know, this is kind of the part of working here, right? It's a lot of crazy stuff. Kind of got to be on your toes at all times. This is why we do the live, right? So you can see this kind of news get broken in real time. So. Yeah, Maria, absolutely horrible information. Oh, how was my weekend? My weekend was great. I got to spend some time with friends, family, a lot of really awesome stuff. So it was great, all things considered. How were your guys' weekends?
I'm doing a live shot. Did he say anything important?
Yeah, lots of stories today. Everything's just going to be coming out. Lucas, shout out to Timmins out in Canada. Shout out. Summer Sunshine Harvey is not. They will be back later this week. Babcock will be hosting the live today whenever we get started with running the stories and stuff. Like, everybody's insanely busy right now, guys. It's wild.
I'll go back
Probably, yeah.
Now that everyone's back at their desk.
Yeah. Cats are aliens. I'm not 100% sure what the slate is looking like today. As you guys know, I'm usually supposed to run Wednesdays, but now it kind of seems like I'm just whenever they need me. So I don't know exactly what the slate is looking like today, but I know that we're going to be covering all of these crazy, super unfortunate tragedies that have been taking place over this weekend and the last few days. So yeah, there's that, guys. It's been crazy. Joe, the Eagles, unbelievable this weekend. They were. Hope you had a great weekend, everybody. Yeah, the weekend did fly by, but guys, the holidays are right around the corner, so you just got to hang in there a little bit longer. Yes, guys, there's a lot of really unfortunate stuff that's going on today, guys. I mean, it seems like every second I look at our website, something new is happening. Yeah, no, it's Amanda. It's definitely tough. You know. Okay, sorry, guys. I got. Can you please send in hosting? Sorry, guys. Everybody right now is kind of just having to play like a Swiss Army knife, it seems like. You know, we're going to be running around a whole lot. Laura Michelle 031 was wild. It was awesome. Broncos are kicking ass. TMZ was way ahead of the local news station with the Rob Reiner. Yeah, guys, got some exclusives. Everybody in the news desk, everybody at TMZ right now is absolutely killing it. Doing, reporting the news as they should, and everybody's getting, hard at work right now. It's pretty crazy environment right now. Thank you, Don. I appreciate you saying that. Did they get murdered because of the cut Nick off? Rob GRT, at this very moment, we're not sure what the motive behind it was. What we do know is that they were at Conan O'Brien's holiday party, and a very loud verbal argument transpired between Rob and Nick, and it's unclear. I believe it's still unclear at this moment what the argument was surrounding, but what we do know is that it happened. Rob and his wife left shortly after that, and I believe it was Rob's daughter, who found them on yesterday. So Brandon, love you too. I hate Mondays. Yeah, these Mondays are a little bit crazy. Wisco Robin, nice to see you as well. Are there always staff working on the offsite 24/7? How do you guys co-coordinate on working stories from home? Yeah, guys, there's people that'll say like maybe they'll take off a Friday instead and work a Saturday. But yes, people are, unfortunately for us, the news doesn't just go to sleep on the weekends. It doesn't get to take off. So, yes, NMR, he did have a history of mental health issues as well as substance abuse issues. So yes, a lot of really crazy stuff. Dylan, did you golf? How did golf go yesterday?
Let's not talk about that. I did so bad yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I just lost some money. Yeah.
Hey, well, Dylan seems to be having no mercy.
Thanks for bringing that up, Dylan.
Dylan has no mercy. I got you, Dylan. That's hilarious, guys. Yes, a little bit of an upper, maybe not for Corey, but a little bit of fun there. A day today, yeah, guys. This is a seriously insane environment. No doubt. TMZ is always ahead of mainstream media. Yeah, I mean these guys work hard every single day. To have all these connections, to be able to get this news before everybody else, to get these exclusive for the site and everything. It really is awesome. The amount of work that they're able to do and get done. You can tell his sun is way off. Yeah, guys, it's definitely, there's a lot of signs that pointed to maybe not this extreme, but a fallout of some sort. And I don't think anybody could have seen this coming. I mean, somebody just who left behind a legacy of amazing things in Hollywood. Princess Bride, How Harry Met Sally, New Girl, all these he left behind an incredible legacy. It's really just one of the craziest tragedies I've experienced since I've been here. Amanda, hi Corey, we love you. They love you. They got your back.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, not the best day.
Florida, Jude, crazy chicken lady. What a way to start the weekday. Yeah, pretty crazy way to start the week. And I mean, guys, this is going to be only getting crazier as I'm sure we learn more details because I do believe Nick is in custody right now. So I'm sure that we're going to be hearing a lot more stuff. I know that people were trying to find Ring doorbell cameras, guys. Like they look at every single angle when it comes to finding any sort of exclusive on how we can break down this mystery. So, Kathy D, love you. Look, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you. Yeah, guys. Shout out to everybody at the news desk. They're killing it. Favorite Rob Reiner movie? I mean, it's got to be The Princess Bride, right? That's my favorite, at least. Or at least that's the one I'm probably most familiar with. Let's see. Jennifer, Luca is TMZ Pookie. There you go. Yeah, if you guys watch TMZ Sports, you know about TMZ Pookie. Princess Bride. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, guys, this was a very sad weekend. There was a lot of people passing, a lot of really unfortunate stories, guys. Did TMZ inform people about the death or who did it or both? Guys, everybody at all these outlets, I'm not specifically sure, guys, but there's everybody's working, kind of adjacently to try to break these kind of stories, so. Yeah, D-Tone, I saw the original one, and then I know there was a new one that re-released in IMAX, so. TMZ is always so quick because they're willing to take more risks than most. Yeah, guys, the desk is killing it. They're reaching out to everybody. That's, the benefit of having all these connections throughout Hollywood, so. Let's see, guys. When Harry Met Sally, yeah, another wonderful one. Hope you had I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know that this is a pretty absurd way to start the week for most people who are familiar and beloved beloved Rob Reiner. So it's absolutely crazy. Cesar Navarro. As of right now, it's the top suspect is Nick Reiner, or I think it's Nick Reiner, but the son of Rob. Due to a heated argument at Conan O'Brien's holiday party is what we believe the motive to be. So, but nothing has been confirmed yet. What is good? Sync with the soul. Right now, just trying to balance everything that's going on in here right now. Everybody's working hard. It's a bit of a, tense environment for that reason. But just everybody's trying to kind of get their work done, news done. It's definitely kind of tough when everybody's just. It's very what's the word for it? Everybody's working extremely hard to try to figure out as many details as possible, get in contact with as many people. So there's not a person in here who isn't talking about something regarding that. So. Antonio, yep. Did you watch All in the Family? I did not watch All in the Family. See, guys, I was familiar with Rob Reiner because of a few of his works. I didn't realize the impact that he actually had on, Hollywood production, all that kind of stuff until recently. So, very, very sad news. Let's see, guys. Don, yep, the Rams are officially in the playoffs. Let's see, guys. Yeah, guys, what are your favorite pieces of Rob Reiner's work? Ways to, celebrate his legacy. I mean, extremely talented, left behind a lot of stuff, just gone too soon. Go Birds, here you go. Yep, I agree. Harvey and Charles, guys, they are gone still, but they will be back soon. The investigation will include interviewing partygoers. Sandy's, I believe that's true. I think from what has been reported to us, we have found out that apparently the argument between Nick and Rob was very loud enough for people to notice. So I'm sure at some point, nothing has been confirmed yet. I'll start with that, but that we will hopefully figure out some information for people that were at the party and maybe they heard something. So, but we don't know. I watched The Princess Bride last night. Such an incredible director, Jen. Yes, absolutely incredible guy. It's just an extreme tragedy. It really is. LJ, am I happy the Chiefs are out of playoff contention? I am, but I also am not ever gonna. I will never hope for a player's injury. I'm wishing a speedy recovery to Patrick Mahomes. All in the Family, T-Down, The Bucket List. Wow, what a great movie. Yeah, guys, you're very happy the Chiefs are out. Personally, I never liked his movies. That's fair. That's a fair opinion. Not for everybody, right? Just like how Tarantino movies aren't for everybody, or Spielberg movies, But regardless of how you feel about them, you have to respect how iconic and how much they did for movies, They were listening in their phones. Yeah, guys, maybe the phones are crazy. Good morning, Broken. Good to see you. All in the Family funny episode was when the drag queen, when she lowers her voice at the end when talking to Archie. Lucas's lunch, yeah. Guys, honestly, I'm kind of bad. I don't really eat lunch sometimes. I don't have a lot of time most of the time, so especially now that we're doing live. But also very happy to be back with you guys as always. I love talking with y'all. Good to see all the familiar faces in chat. Do I think Travis Kelce will retire? Yes, I do. Because Mahomes, if they're lucky, will be back at the end to middle of the next season. And he's too valuable for that team to rush back, so I could fully see him retiring. He doesn't want to play with Gardner Minshew or whoever they're going to bring in to be quarterback, so especially as he's declining. He was a legend, absolutely he was. You can respect it as art, but not enjoy an artist. W. McCormick, I completely agree. If I missed anyone that spoke, charge to the game, not my heart. I'm driving Sylvia. There you go, Black Beauty. Triona, stop saying killing it. I did think about that. That's my bad. That was a poor choice of words. But yes, I nothing but respect for all of these people. It's really incredibly unfortunate. Let's see, guys. Very sad what happened to Rob Reiner and Michelle to the family. Rip David. Yeah, it's unbelievable. His mom had that classic line. Yep. Rip to Mr. and Mrs. Reiner. Loved Spinal Tap. Yeah, guys, it's absurd. Pat, love you too. Appreciate you guys. Linda, R.I.P. Rob and his wife, and Rip Tony Greer. Rip, yeah, guys, this a very unfortunate weekend. Rob GRT, do people ask Luca if he lives on the second floor? Yes. The amount of times I have been asked about if I live on the second floor is absurd. I actually live in a house, one floor. Barbara, we love you. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I've never seen Princess Bride 911 Action. Dude, you got to watch it. It's amazing. I'll leave. Let's see, guys. Stand by me. Yeah, guys, we do our best to try to be able to clear the comments and stuff to keep it a positive environment that makes everybody feel comfortable. D-Tone, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, everybody shout out Corey. Corey has to stand here with this RoboCop rig on every day, so he has the way harder job, guys. Luca, is Corey the camera guy your roommate? He is not my roommate. I live with 3 of my college buddies.
That's funny.
Condolences to the Reiner family, absolutely. when was Conan party and where this started? I believe it was Saturday evening, and then Mr. and Mrs. Ryan were found on Sunday by Rob's daughter, I believe, is what is out right now. Princess Bride is a childhood classic for so many. Absolutely it is, cats. I loved his movies, very hurtful and try not to effect, but we should. Yeah, guys, it's, I mean, there's only so many times you can say thoughts and prayers and so many things like this. It's just a tragedy, plain and simple. There's not much more we can say. But guys, during the show, like the desk is working extremely hard to find, you know, more angles, more stuff to kind of like paint a clearer picture of what's going on right now. So I'm sure that we will have some stuff like that for you guys on the show. So stay tuned. Wisco Robin, yeah, guys, I appreciate you saying that. We have Anakin too, legend, absolute legend. Remember, he was the first We Need Knives Out man. Oh, that movie was actually really, yeah, that's a murder mystery, but it was really good. Will they have a perp walk? Not sure. The story broke so fast yesterday, it was unreal. Yeah, I remember I was at dinner when I saw it, and it was crazy. The shameful and hateful comments from Donald Trump, that one is pretty, you know, I think, you know, politically you can skew wherever as long as everybody's kind to one another, but that was kind of absolutely, I don't even have words I can't speak on that. That's just crazy what he said. If you guys don't know, it's out there. FL Jude, crazy chicken lady, you think everyone is in shock? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's hard not to be. Like, this is, you know, it's ironic, but, you know, he was a movie producer, and this is like the type of thing that happens in movies. It's crazy that we're seeing more and more things like this happen in real life. I don't even know what to say, you know. Wolf of Wall Street is my jam. Yeah, I mean, killer actor, producer, everything, guys. It was so uncalled for, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think anybody was necessarily shocked at President Trump's comments, but I think to the level of what he said, I think was, in my opinion, indefensible. I want to know what Babcock thinks of Trump's statement. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll talk about all of that stuff, guys. There's a lot of stuff to come in this show. I know right now everybody's extremely busy. Babcock, you know, is doing live shots since Harvey and Charles aren't here. Everybody's extremely busy, guys. It's crazy in here right now. Humpty Vision, is Conan O'Brien a suspect? I do not believe so. It was just his holiday party. I don't believe he had anything to do with anything. But obviously, there's still so much stuff coming out. But I don't think that is ever going to be considered. Love the holiday card in the background, Charles and Talia. Yep, pretty fun, right? Yeah, Justin Harris. I keep saying, yeah, guys. That's just in my vernacular. That I say. That's just kind of like my Colorado snowboard culture kind of thing coming in. But I'm going to do better to do that. Yeah, thank you, Sync with the Soul. I appreciate it. Oh no, I didn't see Trump's comments. We turn him off always. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any reason to read them, to be honest. Not to give any more attention to it. LJ, I'm not a Chiefs fan, but I rooted for them a little bit. But now that they're out of the playoff potential, I'm rooting for the Eagles. Heck yeah, go Birds, guys. Yeah, I am. Yeah, guys, first round of trivia today. Eric, the godfather of TMZ trivia. Me, and well, actually, how's it gonna work today?
We got new opponents.
We have new opponents? Oh, okay. Who are we going against?
You want to know? You want it to be a surprise?
I'll let it be a surprise.
Okay.
So, but me and Aiden are going to be the first. We're going against somebody, another team, not sure who, but we're going to win. I'm not really worried about it, to be honest.
Wow,
but,
confident.
Not a day I haven't been. So, but yes, I'm very excited, Eric. Make sure. Where can people watch it out?
We'll be creating a new YouTube channel.
Okay.
Name to be determined, but it will be airing January 4th on YouTube. January
4th, guys. You'll see the first episodes airing. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have an awesome trophy, a lot of stuff to play for. It's going to be great. I think the Conan comment was a joke. There's a long-running joke that Conan has. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not know that left-handed crochet. That's pretty gnarly. I'm a nurse, 97. I'm staying off social media through the holidays at least. Honestly, good for you. That's probably for the best. W.M. McCormick, I'd stay in Colorado. How are you not a Denver fan? You know, I grew up surrounded by Broncos fans. Just, not my jam. You know, my pops raised me right. Oh, January 4th is your birthday? Well, Helena, you'll have to watch the TMZ trivia show then. Amanda, Luke, you should team up with Babs. You'd be unstoppable. See, the thing is, we did trial runs, and me and Babs were probably everything but unstoppable. We were quite stoppable. We were just kind of vibes guys while we had our opponents some help. What's up, Antonio? What do you think of John Cena's last match on Saturday? I think people are going to be upset because obviously you want to see a legend like that go out on top, but it makes sense that he was Branson, our WWE guy. He explained it in the way that he's wanting to like kind of extend that that branch to the next generation of competitors in the WWE. So to not have to be able to come back, you know, so by losing, he kind of is extending that olive branch to the next generation of future champions. Down the watcher, yep, you know, I'm excited. I'm going snowboarding over the winter break, so I'm very excited. Chris, who do I have in the Super Bowl? I have the Eagles and Patriots Super Bowl 52 rematch. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Yes, Denver here. They're doing great. 11 straight wins. Yeah, guys. Very good win by the Broncos on Sunday. 82 Patty. I mean, you know, no matter your political beliefs and what side of the spectrum you land on, I think most people can agree that that was completely uncalled for. Cena, no legend at all. Gregory, come on, man. John Cena is probably the one person that universally everybody can name out of the WWE, even if you don't watch. I saw them talking about all the Yep, go Bills. There you go. Bears and Broncos. I kind of agree. Yeah, Antonio. Yeah. You know, so that's kind of like my opinion on it. Now that I'm not a WWE guy, but yeah, that kind of seems like it makes sense to me that that's why you would do that, but I'm not sure. I got stuck Bronco traffic yesterday. I forgot to not go on Federal. Sure, that's some deep cut Denver stuff. Yeah. What about Rivers for the Colts? Hey, he honestly, you know, he looked like he had not played football in 5 years, but I mean, he's still able to sling the rock a little bit. Got a touchdown pass. Almost won that game. Gunther, OS, Triple H, man, he already said it a year ago. Yeah, guys. It's let's see. I finally got it. Yeah, as a Cena fan. Antonio, there you go. Jacoby, Packers. I don't know, man. Packers were they were favored in Denver. That's, you know, you would think that they would have put up a bit. I mean, they put up a good fight. They probably could have won that game, but Micah Parsons going down with an ACL injury. Guys, this was just a really brutal weekend. A lot of people passed, a lot of, you know, big athletes with really career-altering injuries potentially. It just was not a good time. Steve, yep, go Birds. Let's see, guys. This may sound a carousel, but I don't get a funeral. Even get a migrant. Oh, hey. Caster Aliens, you're a diehard Eagles fan, born and raised, but I doubt they're going to Super Bowl. See, it's the blind confidence that we need to have, guys. Build vs. builds. It can be whatever we want it to be. People are talking about it in the chat. I'm going to talk about it here. So, has anyone seen Steve Martin and see if he is, guys? Grandpa Rivers, yeah. Dick Van Dyke turned 100. Yep, I did see that. For NFL fans, maybe. John Cena probably gets more money making movies than he does doing wrestling. Oh, absolutely. I mean, you know, he's been able to he kind of has a shtick in movies. But I mean, you know, he has more money than I'm sure he can ever hope to spend. So, W. McCormick, I do snowboard. I do. Yeah, official John, the Rams, killing it. Oh God, I keep saying it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to limit my. That's just in my vernacular. I gotta get rid of it. Nick Reiner loved. Oh, come on, guys. Tim Gray, let's not do that, man. I'm from Ontario, Canada, so we're for the Bills and Lions. There you go. I'm really sad for the daughter. Yeah, Seattle Judy. That's no position a family member should ever have to be in is to find your parents like that. It's. Yeah, I don't even have, I don't know what I can even say on that. That's just an absolutely tragic thing that nobody should ever have to go through. Let's see. Black Beauty, are they going to talk about the Anna Walsh trial and conviction of her husband? Guys, like I said, I found out that I was hosting a few minutes before we went live, so I'm not 100% sure what the slate is looking like. I know for sure we're going to be talking Rob Reiner. I'm sure, guys, that most of the big news that you're thinking of is going to be talked about today. So thank you, Black Beauty. I appreciate that. Don the Watcher. Yep, the Eagles are willing it sometimes. Dick Van Dyke go until 125. Yeah, at this rate, the guy's modern medicine, you know, maybe. Is there any news about David Ellis? Not. No updates as of right now, I believe. So right now, I think the kind of entire media world and everything is kind of just flocked to Rob Reiner, which is just absolutely absurd, guys. There's Summer Sunshine, TMZ needs you guys. We have people aiming for the chat. They're doing a great job always. So you know, everybody's working as hard as they can right now. Is Tawanda off as well? Tawanda's here somewhere. Not sure where she's at. Yeah, guys. So there's currently some stuff going on all around us. There's not really many good places to stand or sit or anything at the moment. So everybody's kind of just busy. Antonio, it's crazy possible that it's his own son. Yeah, it is absurd. You know, family stuff is always, you know, everybody has family problems. Everybody has issues like that. But I mean, to this extent, it's just pretty unbelievable. When is this going to start, Jacqueline? I am not 100% sure, to be honest with you guys, because right now everything's in a frenzy. Just, you know, hold with us, guys. We'll make sure to update, and we're gonna keep it going soon. Imagine a TMZ in Spanish. Luca, how is my mom? My mom is doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. She's actually coming into town this weekend, so I get to see her, and I'm very excited. Wisco Robin, oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Well, this week might be a little crazy, so you might see me one more time. Vicky Shaws, how are you and the EV doing? Me and the Booty Wagon are doing just fine, guys. I love my car. It's very, very awesome. What happened to the fun people? I am the fun people. Just kidding. There you go. Thank you, Black Beauty. Appreciate it. Did you see the trailer for the new Street Fighter movie? Yes, we actually talked about it on the TMZ Sports Show, which is every day, 1 o'clock PST. You guys thought you could escape the plug. You can't. But 1 o'clock PST every single day. But yeah, we talked about it. The casting seems awesome. I love Street Fighter. It looks incredible. I'm excited. It's just gonna be a fun movie, you know. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Larry. I'm doing all right. You know, it's about as good as we can at the moment. Guys, I think we were probably going to be getting the show on the road here in a second. Courtney and Babcock just got out of a meeting. Alpa, Alan Page, Luca, you could go stand up at Harvey's throne. No, guys, I don't dare. I don't dare touch the throne. Babcock's in charge today. Guys, no, Babcock kills it every single time. Legend. Sean Robinson, I mean, I think, you know, family stuff is all, like I said, you know, anybody who has a terrific, show me a person who says they have a perfect family and I'll show you a liar, you know, but they're, no matter what, guys, this is just, it's insane. Like, this is seriously like movie stuff that is just happening in real life and it's becoming more and more normal and it's just absurd. And yeah, guys, so I'm hoping we learn more details soon and that we can kind of maybe, hopefully, the family can get some sort of justification for why something like this had to happen. Because no argument at any party in any circumstance deserves this. Absolutely not. Let's see, guys. We don't need to take a moment today and be grateful for what we have, even if it's not much. Yes, guys, Melissa, go. But yes, I agree with Ton. Everybody, like, we should all be, you know, very thankful about that. Have I seen The Godfather? I have. Let's see. Are you going to mention the death of Anthony Gary, who played Luke Spencer on General Hospital? He died yesterday, too. Weezy, I didn't even know about that. Like, that's absurd. I never watched General Hospital, but I do believe I know who you're talking about. Guys, it's crazy. Larry, Harvey is not back. Pat, yes, we love Babs and Courtney. They kill it, guys. You know, to be able to come up here and do what Harvey and Charles are, you know, kind of like, they know it like the back of their hand, and to have Courtney and Babcock come up here, they're killing it as always. Bab Cookie, yep, Babalicious, guys. Hi, Walter, how's it going? Danielle, yeah, I appreciate, yeah, I think everybody kind of can to a certain extent, right? Yeah, your little ray of sunshine, Melissa, guys. I don't know. She disappeared because she just like will, you know, sneak up on you and then run away, and I'm like, I have no idea where she's at anymore. Mel's Bells, how's it going? Pat, I completely agree. No one deserves that. Give it up for Babcock. He held it down. Yes, guys, give a hand to Babs. He kills it all the time. But you can watch more of him at TMZ Sports, 1 o'clock PST every day. Maria, yeah, guys, no family's ever like perfect, you know. It's gonna, but to go to the extents that happen in this situation, just indefensible. No reason that should ever happen. Maria, why are both bosses off, guys? Even the bosses need some time. But that's why, you know, they built such an amazing office with people who can hold it down for them in their absence. So, yeah, guys, Jamie's right there. Guys, the news desk is working overtime right now. They're working hard to find this out. Hello, Temperesta. Good to see you. Peter Green passed away on Saturday, game with Selena's father. Guys, this is, yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I can only say it so many times. It's just an absurd weekend. Like, you know, I've only worked here for around 5 or 6 months now, and this is definitely one of the crazier situations. I mean, you know, we've had a lot of breaking news instances where the live, you know, has to play at a different level and, you know, on a different playing field as other people, but we're working hard. Everybody's doing their best. Black metal booze, mental health checkup should be mandatory. You know, I think everybody's entitled to being able to do what they want to do, but I do encourage anybody to, you know, value their mental health and value that as much as you can. I highly recommend therapy, all these things, guys. There's a lot of resources out there that can be helpful. You know, just make sure if you're not doing okay, talk to a friend or something, guys. Don't keep it in. No one is perfect. No one should ever be perfect either. Kelly, I agree. But yeah, chasing perfection is a very slippery slope, and it's one where nobody really wins. So thank you, Jude Crazy Chicken. I appreciate it. It's got a sad vibe in the newsroom today. Guys, it's a tragedy. There's no other way to put it. It's a complete and utter unnecessary tragedy. So yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a somber day here, and everybody's working hard to try to figure it out to get to the bottom of it. D-Tone, thank you. I appreciate it. It would be hard to host, especially all this news going down. Yeah. Doing my best, guys. Doing my best, but I appreciate you saying that. We're all in it together. We're going to have regardless, we're going to have a really awesome show, guys, with a lot of, you know, breaking news. Guys, this is like what you come to watch for, right, is to figure out all this stuff that goes on in the background, how people break this stuff. Like, everything right now, guys, everybody's hustling. It's a crazy environment to be in. Obviously, nobody is everybody just wants to figure out why something like this would ever even happen in the first place. But here, guys, we will figure it out, and you'll see some stuff live. Josiah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, John Charles. I appreciate it. Joe, yeah, I mean, I can only imagine being on the other side of therapy, being a therapist. That's absurd. But I hope you're doing okay. I know that's just a tough job. Summer Sunshine, I appreciate you saying that. Broken U.S. healthcare system smashed up, guys. I mean, nothing's perfect, but, you know, I think everybody, it's, you know, it's tough. It is tough. I don't really have a lot of defenses for it. You always do a phenomenal job. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it. Don, thank you. Miss Princess, where's Jack? Jackson is somewhere in here, guys. He's also working incredibly hard right now, having to do a lot of YouTube stuff for all that's going down right now. So, guys, everybody right now, I'm telling you, out of their minds busy. There's so much stuff. People are digging. People are making videos. People are writing articles. It's wild. Brandy, I'm trying my best. Harvey feels secure knowing he can leave the newsroom in such capable hands. Man, absolutely. I think everybody in here knows that even with his absence, that everybody's got to work 3 times as hard. They're doing that. They're killing it. John Hancock, good to see you. Yeah, guys, give a hug to someone you care about today. Tell people you love them. You know, you never know what could be going on. This is the clear extreme of that, right? So, teams is doing a way better job than legacy media on this story. Yeah, guys, they're absolutely doing the best job possible. It's amazing what they do. Shout out Jackson chat. Yeah, guys, I would if Jackson was around, I would for sure go and talk to him, see what he thinks, but not sure where he's at the moment. LJ, I completely agree. Happy holidays, Walter. I know my mom grew up next to Trump. I've heard some bad things. You know, yep, guys. I mean, what the president said was just completely uncalled for. Miss Princess, of course. You guys are doing great. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate that. Amanda, yep, hugs and chat for everybody. WM McCormick, yeah, guys. I love seeing all of you guys kind of come together in this. We're all in this together, guys. We're all a family here. Seeing all of you guys who are the regulars in here, I love seeing y'all. It's all family. That's all love. So I appreciate you guys kind of, you know, showing support for one another. Let's see, hugs for all teams. Yeah, guys. Everybody, you know, they're working. So, Team Z, #1 news. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Broken. Thank you. Brian Walsh found. Oh, guys, there's whole kinds of stuff. But yeah, guys, if any of you guys are dealing with anything, any problems, any issues mentally, substance, whatever, guys, reach out for help, okay? Amanda, we love you. I am Energy Spinal Tap's one of your favorites. Yeah, I mean, absolute classic. W. McCormick, thank you. I appreciate that. Black Metal Booze, I mean, I don't even think that's a poll worth making just for the sake of I don't think you can defend that. That's an absolutely, completely, I forget the word is, but just, there's unnecessary. Busy morning in LA City, everybody's just calmed down on the, guys, yeah, that's a good point, Gabe. This horrific story didn't make sense till his son was named. Didn't sound like a random burglary situation. Yeah, and somebody had mentioned it on the TMZ on TV show earlier when we were talking about it. But knife murders and that kind of thing it's an intimate way to commit such a crime. You know, it's not as black and white as pulling a trigger on something. This is a very intimate thing, and it's very, very, very scary. Harvey, yep, my little Super Bowl champ hat. I got some crap for it because the Eagles lost 3 games in a row. First one they win, I wear this, so that's how it is. Vicky, chilling, holding things together, great job. Hugs and prayers being lifted till the end of the day. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate you saying that. Nelly, yes, help is available with someone today. 988 Suicide and Crisis Hotline, Lifeline. So yeah, guys, Nelly Welly just put down there. That's a great resource to have and know about. Oh, Sky, saw you were going to race some horses? Well, yeah, good luck. Awesome. My girlfriend actually took us horseback riding, and it was very, very fun. Very, very fun. I love horseback riding. Yeah, Sync with the Soul. There you go. 988, guys, mental health hotline. Walter Johnson, they did beat the Raiders. But 31-0, come on. After a skid, needed a game like that to get back on track. Samantha, I missed what Trump said. Can you talk about that, Luca? D-Tone, I don't want to repeat really what he said, but it was stuff along the lines of the reason why he was killed was because of his anti-Trump agenda. Is essentially what he was saying, which is absurd. It was a weekend full of violence. What's this stuff? Yeah. Indefensible, Maria. I completely agree.
We'll have them move out.
Lisa, I mean, hey, I'm just coming up here to talk to you guys, to kind of mediate and make sure they're the ones doing the real heavy lifting, and they're doing a great job. Hi, Barbara. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Yeah, Barbara. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Angie, hello. How's it going? Super happy to see you here. Everybody, shout out Angie Dawn. Love Angie. Babs, your boss. Yeah, Babs. I don't even know if he's over here. Oh no, Babs over there now.
I think we're gonna go over there soon.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be starting up very, very soon. So we will be getting you guys this stuff very, very soon, very quick. LJ, you've been nervous about riding a horse. Have you worried about the horse running fast, not being able to stop it? These horses and stuff, like depending on where you go, are very well trained. It's very safe, and I mean, it can be dangerous, but you just got to be calm. Was it a full moon? I have no idea. Clover, yeah, he was right behind me. Oh gosh, oh no, now he's behind me again. He's over there. Legend. Yeah, Pat, yeah, absolutely. Hi, Red Rose, good to see you. Babs is coming over. Babalicious. Yeah, guys, we will be getting the show on the road very, very soon.
That's fine. Derek. Alexa on talking about then Ryan, did they say
Amanda, great point. Let's see, guys. Yeah, guys, everybody's getting prepped right now. We'll be having the show start up very, very shortly, so just hang in there, everybody.
Okay.
Diane, it definitely is.
TV, right? Okay.
The thing about a film like this, and it's by far the most personal thing that I've ever done, is that, and you don't set out to have a cathartic experience or you know, this will be therapeutic in some way, but the fact that we were dealing with, you know, things that Nick had gone through and how I had related to it and how his mother had related to it, it forced me to have to see more clearly and understand more deeply what Nick had gone through. It definitely brought us closer together. I mean, we, you know, it was like over a period of a year. It was intense. It was difficult at times, but it was also the most satisfying creative experience I've ever had.
It wasn't very tough. I mean, it was a pretty nice experience for me. I don't really think it was like tough at all.
Really?
I mean, of course it was a little bit, but.
I mean, we did get into fights over things, but ultimately it forced us to make the film better.
Yeah. Thank you.
Or up.
Mic's up?
Mic's up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you good, Madison? Danielle and Kyle, are you guys good? All right.
Okay. All right. You guys ready? Okay. 3, 2. Welcome to TMZ Live. Babcock and Courtney here. We're going to start with unimaginable news that has not just rocked Hollywood, but the entire country.
It's just so tragic.
I still can't believe it. As you have all undoubtedly heard, Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle, have been murdered. And now his 32-year-old son, Courtney, is under arrest.
In custody on a $4 million
Right.
bond for the murders of his parents.
Right. I mean, this, again, just absolutely shocking news. We'll get into his legacy here in a minute. And you want to talk about a guy who had just an absolutely, an amazing talent and an amazing legacy. I mean, Rob Reiner was absolutely one of the best. And for him and his wife to lose their life under just these horrific circumstances. And I know this is something that the news desk here at TMZ has been working on since yesterday evening. It's just, it's unimaginable. I don't know how else to describe it.
No.
Yeah, so I'm being told that yesterday afternoon, Rob and Michelle's daughter, Romy, came home and discovered her parents deceased. I'm being told that there was noticeable knife wounds to both of their necks. And obviously, Romy was extremely distraught over the situation. When police came, she had relayed to them that she believed her brother Nick was behind this gruesome stabbing. And she had also told them that there was some sort of argument that had occurred, which may have prompted him to act out against his parents.
Yeah, they were at a Conan O'Brien holiday party on Saturday night, and we don't know what the fight was over or anything, but...
Yeah, but we're being told that the argument that had happened between Rob and Nick at this party was animated enough and loud enough that people that were at the party overheard the argument. And, it ended with Rob and his wife, Michelle, leaving the party. Right. It's unclear if Nick left at that moment as well, but, was something that Romy noted to police when they arrived at the scene.
And people were saying that Nick was a little bit off at the party, like not like really talking to people, like in a hoodie, like just... I couldn't even...
Yeah, and I think we're going to get into some of the struggles that Nick has had over the years, and you go back to his teenage years, and he had issues. I mean, bouts of homelessness, addiction issues.
Starting at 15?
Right, starting at 15 years old. There were clearly times where they had a good relationship, son and dad and mom, but that wasn't always the case, and I think that it goes to show where they might have been right now. I mean, that about the Conan party, it's a story that we broke on the website. Conan does this holiday party each year, right? Something he does, you bring a lot of your celebrity friends and everybody has a good time. But not everybody had a great time this year because, like we said, there was seemingly this blowout fight that is so bad that at least Michelle and Rob leave. Unclear if Nick actually left the party, but I think it just goes to show the status of the relationship at the time and how
for the daughter
tense things
to
were.
have to find her parents like that is just like heartbreaking.
And we know...
The son as well as the brother. I can't imagine.
And we know, too, that both Rob and Michelle, have tried everything they could for their son over the years. Like you mentioned, Babcock, this is something that's been very public for a long time.
Yeah.
He's struggled with his mental illness and also with addiction. And we know that both Rob and Michelle had openly told family and friends that they didn't know what else to do.
No, that they were almost at like their wits' end to
help
help him.
Yeah.
Which is so sad. I mean, we know that they did have that rekindling moment, writing Being Charlie, all about Rob and Nick's relationship together. And Nick had even said in an interview back in 2016 that this was his first moment of passion in life, struggling with addiction. Like you had mentioned, rehab 17 times.
Before the age of 19.
That is just...
Well, and he said he started off with drugs, but then he changed to hard pills because he knew that they wouldn't be found in the drug test.
Exactly. And he always kind of identified himself not really as an addict. He didn't think that addiction is forever, but that label is. And he does blame rehab for that separation between him and his family because they say that, or he was saying that rehab kind of put a wall in between them, and that I guess these facilities would tell his parents different things that actually were happening. So it unfortunately does line up that, he's having these struggles. But
and to your point, Alexa, it actually seemed like when they collaborated on that project, which was like a semi-biographical story of growing up and the way, dad was there and trying to help his son with these
Rob
addiction
was like,
issues.
it gave me a better understanding of what he was going through.
Right, yeah. We actually have a piece of an interview from when they sat down together and they were talking about working on this movie as a family together. Take a look.
The thing about a film like this, and it's by far the most personal thing that I've ever done is that, and you don't set out to have a cathartic experience or you know, this will be therapeutic in some way, but the fact that we were dealing with, you know, things that Nick had gone through and how I had related to it and how his mother had related to it, it forced me to have to see more clearly and understand more deeply what Nick had gone through. It definitely brought us closer together. I mean, we, you know, it was like over a period of a year. It was intense. It was difficult at times, but it was also the most satisfying creative experience I've ever had.
It wasn't very tough. I mean, it was a pretty nice experience for me. I don't really think it was like tough at all.
Really?
I mean, of course it was a little bit, but.
I mean, we did get into fights over things, but ultimately it forced us to make the film better.
Just listening to that shot is even just like chilling, because you could see that the dad was trying so hard to understand, wanted to understand, wanted to help Nick all that he could. And it's just heartbreaking to see that from what we're hearing today.
And to think now, Courtney.
It's just a profound loss, like we were saying.
Yeah.
I mean, fans are devastated, but you know, the actors, these legends who worked with him are just stunned right now. We know that Larry David went to the house last night. We know that Billy Crystal, who I'm told is just inconsolable right now, went to the house last night. It's as if they just couldn't believe it's true. I mean, Larry David pretty much has Seinfeld.
He greenlit Seinfeld.
He greenlit Seinfeld.
His legacy is
it's impossible
undeniable.
to think about. The other tragedy going on here is that we have to be talking about this grisly murder rather than Rob Reiner's legacy. And Rob Reiner's legacy is so massive that you can't get your arms around it in one chunk. It's really three parts. He was part of the most important sitcom in television history, where his debates as Meathead Stivich with his father-in-law, Archie Bunker, drove the show on All in the Family. It changed television. We had wholesome sitcoms, and then we had All in the Family, and things changed forever. He worked with Norman Lear. He then takes that mantle, and he goes on to one of the finest directing careers of the 80s and 90s. He has a run that includes Stand By Me, When Harry Met Sally, The Princess Bride, which is a perfect film, crosses generations. My kids love this. Misery, A Few Good Men, which is, you know, an Aaron Sorkin written script, but that scene with Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise is Rob Reiner's directing.
He hit every genre.
What range?
Everything. He then he started Castle Rock and still did sort of greenlit Shawshank Redemption, another massive classic. Then he gets into social and political activism, and he starts First Five in California. This is a guy who was important forever, and even currently, Spinal Tap 2 is a huge movie. His last directorial effort is a live concert by the fake band that invented the mockumentary. So the magnitude of this loss for Hollywood will reverberate. And remember, he started in one of the biggest shadows you could start in. Carl Reiner was his father, a comedy legend who worked with Mel Brooks. And rather than just sit and become sort of a ne'er-do-well, he builds one of the most important careers ever in the history of this city. It's a massive, massive loss. And these circumstances, like Gene Hackman, where we weren't talking about Gene Hackman, we were talking about the mysterious circumstances of his death. This is sort of swallowing one of the brightest stars in Hollywood history.
And that it's his son. It's just, it's
incredibly tragic.
Like, I can't.
You almost get chills watching that video, sitting there with them. To think that he is sitting in a prison cell right now, $4 million bond, accused of killing his parents. There are no words.
Hi, Ellen Aquario from Seattle. I am absolutely devastated. This is an American icon. You know, when I think of him, Sir Reiner, in my heart, is like the sweetheart dad of iconic films like Princess Bride and When Harry Met Sally, the coming of age story, Stand By Me. To think that he met his death in this horrific, grisly murder committed by his own son is beyond tragic. Like you think that you're like ready to hear stories like this because everything is always so wild, but nobody could have been prepared for this. And I have to believe the son was struggling with, you know, mental health and substance abuse, because it's too terrifying to think about, like, your children doing this to, you know, a parent with a clear mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, speaking of movies and all the great movies he made, I mean, this is the kind of thing you would hope would only be the plot of a movie. It seems too crazy and just too upsetting to actually be real, but here we are. Now, speaking of reaction, we're a little bit later in the show going to be joined by
his dear friend.
Yeah, Soledad O'Brien was a collaborator and a dear friend, like Courtney said, of Rob Reiner. We're going to ask about the president's reaction. Donald Trump, he weighed in on Rob Reiner's death, and a lot of people are incredibly
Very
upset about the words that the president chose. So we'll get into
Rightfully so.
Yes, absolutely. Could not agree more. So we'll have more of that later.
Was that good? It's so sad.
Yeah, one thing that is like to forgive Michelle.
I know.
Michelle,
She was also very
Yeah.
successful and a great producer.
Hollywood romance.
Right.
He was
They
married to
met
Penny
on Harry
Marshall
Met
for a
Sally.
decade. They
Right.
met on Harry Met Sally. He had divorced Penny Marshall.
He
and
changed the ending.
He changed the ending
Wow.
of the most important romantic comedy in history
Yes,
because he
for
was so
her.
in love with his wife. He talked about this openly during his
Right.
life.
Yeah.
That he ended on a happy note where they found each other rather than just
Wow.
walked away from each other because of how he fell in love with
Wow.
Michelle. They had these children.
I didn't know that.
You don't even know like how many shows like he actually did.
We covered it extensively on Last Days, and this is, I mean, this is a very, very deep
It's awful. Just looking at his IMDb, like this morning, I just like forgot everything that he touched.
You can put him up with Zemeckis, Spielberg.
Everything.
In the 80s.
That
He
important.
was.
But
that
he didn't even
important.
have one genre. He did all of them.
So many
all of
careers.
them.
Meg Ryan didn't have a career.
That was
Christopher
good.
Guest started.
I thought that was
documentaries.
great there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. This was like very well done.
Thank you. It's so sad. Yeah. Thank you for all jumping in.
All right, so we're moving on to George Clooney?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then Kyle, I did confirm with research, Ticket to Paradise was the last on-screen kiss.
Alexa, great job. That's from Eric.
Right. Yes, everybody. Shout out to all of them for doing that. That was really well done. Babcock, wonderful job. Good stuff from everybody.
I'm sorry, say it once more, Kyle.
Do you want him to print out? Can you put it up on screen?
Yeah,
I should be able to see it.
Yeah, if it's on the screen, we should be okay.
Yeah, I was able to read the
Hey
one.
guys, we're gonna be hopping into something.
Trying to
some George Clooney stuff right now.
Let's see. Okay, so George
Well,
Clooney, this is no kisses on screen.
No kisses. No more on-screen kisses.
I didn't even have a chance to watch it. You guys just sent it.
Yeah, we'll be able to.
Oops.
I've been trying to go the route. When I turned 60, I had a conversation with my wife. I said, look, I can still play basketball with the boys. I play with 25-year-old guys. I can still hang. I'm in shape. He is in shape.
He is in shape.
But in 25 years.
Good morning, Mega Six.
I'm sorry, Brandon.
But in 25 years, I'm 85 years old. It doesn't matter how many granola bars you eat. That's
Thank you,
a
Mark.
real
I
number.
appreciate that. Yeah, guys, it's going to be a very hectic day. It's, we gotta talk about all the news that's in the cycle right now, guys. But I'm sure during little breaks and stuff, we can talk to everybody kind of regarding any updates. I'm sure there's going to be something while we're live. So
Who's on this one? Devin.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna be hopping into the George
Devin.
Clooney story, a little bit more lighthearted than what we were talking about prior. So hopefully you can bring a little bit more of a smile to some people's faces to kind of, move on a little bit. But we're gonna be talking more about that very soon, so don't worry. Mega Sigma, good to see you. How's it going? Oh, I see. I don't do the audio stuff. I'm not sure. Nathaniel Babcock is awesome, guys.
She said everyone.
I want to know when the script came on, and he was like, I'm not kissing her. I can't do it.
Nathaniel, he is not. Courtney has nice support, Babcock. Hi, Sherry. How's it going? Yeah, Warrior. There's always going to be guys, people trying to troll to get a reaction out of everybody. If people are saying insensitive stuff, just ignore them. They're only doing it to get attention.
I mean, we're working on a million.
Even though it's a really sad day and weekend, yep. I'm grateful for this platform. I'm usually watching this after work, but I'm glad I'm here live today. See, Shelly, we're happy you're here live with us. Sometimes the chat is more entertaining. Guys, I love seeing you guys all talking in the chat. All right, guys, we're gonna be moving on right now to the next segment.
Even when I tried to sleep, I was like, it all happened.
Meg, I'm doing just fine. You know, I think everybody's just a little somber right now, and I think everybody's just working hard. Just trying to keep positive vibes for everybody. But yes, I'm all good. So on the watch, what do I want for lunch? I have no idea. I don't usually eat lunch, guys. I don't have time. But maybe we can find something to do. I know Aiden did that, so maybe we can do that. Yeah, guys. Anybody who's trolling in the chat is just trying to look for attention to rage bait. Don't even pay him any mind. Hi Angie, how's it going? Good morning, Angie.
64. He goes in 25 years. I'll be 85. You're over that, buddy.
Is that what he said?
That's way off.
Yeah, you'll be almost 90.
I heard really good things.
God, that's scary. Because he's he's in good shape. He looks great.
He looks really good. Me and my mom almost went to the
Are we
theater.
right
So
there?
I
much.
also heard great things from people that had never been anywhere.
I couldn't find an Airbnb that looked like decent enough.
And it's American prices. That colonized, that was
Got it? Thank you.
I'm having a rough day.
All right. Not me?
Nah, maybe me.
Am I in trouble?
No.
You're always in trouble. He ate an apple today.
Wow, that's huge.
In a meeting, they got mad because I had to eat something.
All right.
All right.
Let's bust out.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2. George Clooney. He's done kissing. No more on-screen smooches court. He's a married man, and
he's been married since 2014, and 11 years later, he's like done kissing girls. If I'm a mall, I'm like, my guy, where was this in our vows? I guess it's better late than never.
Right.
But still.
Yeah, this is really funny stuff. So George Clooney recently sat down and he did an interview. Now, we talked a lot about his future. We talked a lot about his acting. He says, look, I've got no plans to stop acting. Like he is going to keep acting, keep appearing in movies. It's what he loves to do. But he said, look, I've gotten to the point in my career where I just don't think, in my life, I should say, where I, just don't think I should be kissing other women while I'm married.
I think he said it a little bit better, and we'll tell you exactly what he said. He said, I've been trying to go the route of Paul Newman did. Okay, well, I'm not kissing any, oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm not kissing a girl anymore.
Right.
So Paul Newman famously did it, so he just wants to be more like him. And then he was like, when I turned 60, I had a conversation with my wife. I said, look, I can still play basketball with the boys. I can play with 25-year-old guys. I can still hang. I'm in shape.
Yeah.
And he is. He's in really good
great.
shape. He looks incredible.
Right.
But I'm like, for every actress out there, I'm like, retire. I can't kiss George Clooney anymore.
Right. What's the point of even acting?
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Why?
The guy is an actor. What he does on screen, it's not like he's cheating on his wife.
No.
And not only is he an actor.
She asked, why you're getting like mad?
No,
like
but I'm saying not only is he
him.
an actor, but like also he's a romantic lead. Like of course
But
he's going to be
also said
kissing
a few,
women.
like years back that he was like done like with rom-coms. So I think
is he done with rom-coms?
That is something that he said.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, that's not like. There might be an occasion to kiss another actress in a movie. It doesn't only have to be a romantic comedy. So,
do you know who his last kiss was? It's a good one to go out on.
I don't.
Julia Roberts in Ticket to Paris.
That is a really good
go
last
on
one.
a high note at least.
I think it would be a different situation if she would have asked him not to do it. Then you're like, all right, well, this is my job. I'm making millions and millions of dollars doing this.
But
the fact that it was his
confused.
idea, I think it's okay. I get it. It's an intimate relationship.
Why
Look, he's
11
not
years
the only
after the
one.
marriage? Why?
Because he grew up.
Right. He was only 53 when they got married. He was a young man at the time.
I mean, I know you're saying he made the decision, but clearly you know who wears the pants in this relationship.
Are you kidding me right now?
She 100% is behind this.
No, she didn't.
I really don't
she would
think
have been
she
kissing
is.
back in 2014 if she really had this feeling.
I just think she doesn't like seeing her husband kiss other
No,
women
they
on
said that
camera.
they've never
Who
had
would?
a fight before.
Which is also another bold-faced lie.
That's the more troubling thing here. The fact that they don't. I feel like that shows that they lack passion. But
no, he said he's 64 years old now. What am I going to fight with my wife about? He was like, I've had a good run on
the only good point is that,
about.
like, when you, yeah, that's true. But the only good point is that when you get to a certain age, it's like, how many, like, he's not exactly a romantic lead at like 75.
He can still pull.
Like, no,
dreamy
he can
looking.
still pull, but I'm saying, like, I don't necessarily think people want to see people in their 70s and 80s making out on the big screen.
Yeah, if he was kissing a younger woman.
I mean, that would be cool with that.
I'm Daniela. I live in New York City. And look, I'm in total support of this because consent and autonomy of the actors are so often lost on movie sets. Like, Clooney is a legend. It's great to see him make that choice for both himself and his off-screen relationship. But if we could only see women at all stages of their acting careers be afforded that same choice, then I think we would know we were headed towards actual progress.
Yeah.
That's a great point, because I think a lot of those roles are not even offered to female actresses as they age, whereas...
But still, if I'm a mall, 11 years too late, dude, you should have done it in the vows. Oh my God, I need my contacts.
Couldn't read. I know.
My God. I need better eyes.
Pat Snyder, they do a really good job.
Cal, does posting need to do like any pickups so that
let's see, guys. Hey guys, yeah, they're killing it, and without Charles and Harvey, we have a stellar crew to back them up, so they're killing it. Yep, Babs is doing awesome. Courtney's doing awesome. Dan Keane had romance. Clooney's not a legend. He's actually quite boring. Come on, man, don't hate on George Clooney, man. George Clooney's cool. George Clooney didn't do anything. Hey guys, everybody, you know, Harvey and Charles are obviously legends, man. Like, they kill it, but these guys, they're killing it as well. I could play Batman. I would love to play Batman. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Everybody in the chat saying they love you guys and you guys are doing an amazing job. So
love them.
Yeah.
And you guys, Jacob's back from New York in the flesh here for the holidays. Didn't come to our holiday party.
You're acting like these plane tickets are free. Hundreds of dollars. Party. $100. Dude, do you know how much?
Get
do you
points.
know how much?
Put it on your credit card.
You know how people say like, oh, LA, New York, like just as expensive. It's like New York, LA. It's like I'm drowning. Right
Have you done all? Are you? No, you're so chill.
Got a lot of expenses. Got rent. Got girlfriend.
Are you saying that she's what are you trying to say?
Oh, yeah, what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Making it rain.
I'm pretty sure she's at an audition right now and she's making it rain. Passenger
She gets
princess
the
over
audition.
here.
Gotta get the audition.
She gets a lot of auditions.
Whoa!
What do we got?
What is this?
New guest.
I
What's
heard.
the auction today?
How amazing.
Wow. What'd they bring in?
Box because I literally, am I on right now?
Right, I don't know.
baseball?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're on live right now. Okay.
So, all right, so tell
my
this is a
God,
very
where's Birdie?
special baseball.
Okay.
So what do we got here?
So I had not seen this before. I just negotiated the deal.
Okay.
I'm in LA because I got the Netflix premiere of King Collectibles tonight.
Right, very excited.
And December 23rd. So I closed the deal. I said, like, literally, like, on Thursday. And I said, I will be in LA. I will have a security guard. We'll pick it up personally.
Right.
This is the actual the third home run
Wow.
baseball.
Do we have to have gloves on to touch it?
Yes. So I will take it out. This is the actual third home run that Ohtani hit in the playoff game, the best athletic performance in the history of all sports. Starting pitcher, 8 innings pitched, 10 strikeouts, 3 home runs on the game that beat the Brewers and sent the Dodgers to the World Series.
Maybe the greatest single game performance ever?
Without question, to me, the single greatest performance ever, not only in baseball, but really in any sport.
Right.
Because, you've got guys who hit 4 home runs in a game, you've had 10 RBIs, but none of them pitched.
Right.
None of them pitched. I mean, this is 10 strikeout innings.
Wow.
So this is.
What do you think?
Well, we sold.
What is it worth?
So we sold last year. We sold the 50-50 ball, which you guys saw first.
Yep.
Yes.
For right around 4.4 million.
Oh my goodness.
So the bar is set. Pretty high.
Right.
I know it's a 7-figure baseball. I'm sure the same guys all around the world, in Tokyo and Taipei and the USA, are going to want it.
Yeah.
So
that's worth over $1 million. That you feel over $1 million.
I feel we're looking over $1 million, and just the question mark is going to be how aggressive they're going to want to go, whether it challenges the 50-50 ball.
Wow. So you think there's a chance?
Cool. Of course there's a chance.
Wow.
I mean, I thought the 50-50 ball was going to go for, $1 million.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
And it
so
goes for four?
it goes for 4-4. So
wow.
I don't want to say no, there's not a chance, because you can never underestimate the fever and the passion that that rich people who collect memorabilia have.
I would think too, him being not just an American star, but there's global interest.
Oh, I mean, that's the key with Shohei. I was around in this business when Michael Jordan was in his prime.
Yeah.
Okay, I was in the business, when Kobe had the 81-point game, his retirement, everything else that's happened in the world. I have never seen anybody who is such a worldwide phenomenon, anybody who is so popular, not just in the USA, but all over the world. He tops everybody in magnetism and popularity, and he doesn't speak much English.
Don't you want to give us a present?
You don't need a few mil. That's awesome, Ken.
Sorry.
How
That has to
cool.
be so hard to part with.
If you could put a value on this one of one Harvey Levin signed Volcano.
Get out of here. We're sorry that he's wasting your time.
8-figure card.
Yes.
It's an on-card auto. Ken.
Honestly, you get that graded. You get a PSA 10. I bet somebody's going to pay you 3 figures for it.
3 figures.
3 figures.
All right, good.
It's more than I wake in a week.
It's a graded, where they grade it and authenticate it and they slab it.
How
That's
did you
awesome,
even
Ken.
get this baseball?
It was hit October 17th. October 18th, I was negotiating with the guy, and it was the most difficult deal I've ever had. It took me 2 months. He told me the first day, I'm just gonna put this in here, so that's where I drop it.
Go away.
Okay. So it took me 2 months, because the guy said the first phone call, he goes, "You're the only person I want to deal with. I watched a Netflix show. I saw what you got in the 50-50 ball," and I'm like, okay. That's great. That was October 18th.
Right.
Now it's December 17th, and well, what are we doing here?
Right.
So it took 2 months. He had a lot of involvement. Look, you have somebody who's a trainer for a living, hardworking. Never thought they'd run into something like this. All of a sudden, they're gonna get from somebody life-changing money. So they want to get their advisors in, they want to talk to accountants, they want to talk to lawyers, they want to make sure they're getting the best deal. And he always knew he was going to do it with me. It was just that there were 25 hands in his pot, and we got it done.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh my God,
awesome.
I can't
Thank
wait
you
to
for
see what you
sharing
sell
that,
it.
Ken.
Yes, thank
Oh
you.
my God, it's so nice.
The old Mickey Mouse head. Thank you, Michael.
That's awesome.
Great seeing
you guys
you.
have a good conversation?
Yeah, no, we did great.
Awesome.
Good interview.
That's great.
Nice.
I'm so happy you brought it here.
Thank you.
Thank you so
gotta
much.
let us know when you sell it.
Oh, we'll do. It's going to be, well,
Yeah.
When does it go
season.
up?
Well, the plan is season 3 of Can Collectibles Golden Touch on Netflix, December 23rd. We will have the ball up on golden.com in time for that, the launch of the show.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Yes,
Ken.
congratulations.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate it.
Dinner's on you when you buy it.
Absolutely. Have a good one, everybody.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you.
3:30, Jacob. Coming to you. Whoops, sorry.
I have a lot of wisdom to share.
You're giving life advice?
Jacob Wasserman, the king.
That's messed up. You've seen me for 3
They
hours.
call me Bodega Was.
Guy's
Oh
the
my
king of New
God.
York.
Can we
This
hurry
guy
up
is
with
the
this
king.
segment so we can be done with him?
And they call him
Call this guy Jacob
Chop Cheese
Mamdami.
Mike.
3:30
Bodega.
Jacob
pictures.
Mamdami.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dude. The only thing me and Mom Donnie have in common is they love us in
Ben
Brooklyn.
Affleck.
Oh.
He went to the
They love me in
school
Brooklyn.
play of his son Sam, and then Jennifer Gardner and J-Lo was there.
Okay.
I have
am I
like-
on the other side of Jacob or?
Jacob Sandwich.
No. Okay.
No.
You got this one?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. And it was the son Sam, right? First school play?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Everyone good? Sweet. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ben Affleck reunited, not with. Okay. Ben Affleck reunited with more than just. Okay. Ben Affleck not just ran into one of his exes, but both of them. Because, yes, could you imagine?
Got everyone together?
He got everyone. The whole gang's all there. Because they went to Sam's school play, and Jennifer Garner was there, obviously.
Right.
Also, Jennifer Lopez was there.
All under the same roof.
All under the same roof. Don't know if they sat beside each other. I would love to know the seating assignment.
Oh, so would I.
But they're all there together for Sam to support him. And it's awesome that J-Lo still goes. We know that they were super close with the kids and everything. So I love that she's still out there, like, supporting them.
I think the reality is, obviously, they didn't just break up this last time, but they dated, a decade plus ago.
Yeah.
And they, in many ways, I think Jennifer is like, Lopez is like a
Yeah,
second
what are you
mom. I
talking
know.
about?
Is like a second mom to the kids. So I think that's awesome. It shows, too, the respect and the love that they've got for each other. Even if it doesn't work romantically for Ben and J-Lo, I really think this is awesome that they've done this.
Well, in the photos that you see, Ben and Jennifer walking together.
Yeah.
Ben and Jen Garner
Right,
walking
it's hard
together.
to say.
Jennifer Lopez is seen kind of right nearby them. We don't see them interacting. She speaks with Sam, though.
Yeah.
And you got to figure, like, they really are there for Sam because there's nothing more brutal than going to a school play. I mean,
Why?
like,
They're so good.
There's nothing more brutal than
they're
a kid's
terrible.
play. So that means that they
Awful.
love the kid.
Right.
And they're all showing up.
Right.
Yeah.
Putting
Is
different
that why you go to your girlfriend's place?
She doesn't go to plays. She's not in plays. I'm talking about elementary school plays.
Right.
He's not in elementary school. He's in, like, high school and
Okay,
middle
all
school.
right. Sorry.
It's not Broadway, though, right?
Yeah,
and I
exactly.
think, so the plays kind of suck a lot of times for an adult to go to.
They're so good.
But also, all three of them know that this is going to become big news the second that they are
Obviously.
together. It's not the first time it's happened. We've seen them. You go back a couple of months, similar situation. But I think they know that this is going to be a big story. The fact that they say, okay, we're still going to go to the play. It's going to make big news. But we love the kids so much that we're going to show up.
But I love it because, like, usually when you do this, like, you go to, like, dinner afterwards to like, talk about it. Did they all go to dinner?
We don't know. So, I mean, we didn't see any photos or videos of them out together.
Yeah.
But, I mean, listen, obviously, Ben and Jen Garner are going to go support their son.
They're co-parenting.
I like you guys said, I give J-Lo a lot of credit.
Awesome.
Yes.
Because the divorce was pretty fresh. She's still showing up to support.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, this is Big Zeus from Oakland. I just want to say, Ben doing an outstanding job being a parent with a mixed family.
Yeah.
I think it's incredible that, during the holiday times, he's showing that they can put aside their differences and come together like this. I think it's pretty awesome and, very civil.
No, it is awesome. But I want to know who invited Jennifer Lopez. Like, did Sam, like, send her a text, or did, like,
Did
Ben
she
update
ask
her?
to go?
Did she ask
Right.
to go? Did they already, like, know about it?
Big Zeus, I think that's a great point, though. This is the blueprint for how it should be. It's not always like that. There's a lot of hurt feelings and emotions and stuff, but this is how it should be.
It should be, but now if I'm Ben, I'm like, oh my gosh, now I got to go to Hearth Kids
Oh,
play. I got more plays.
Good point. I wish you wouldn't have came. Yeah. I'm so with you.
Why?
The kids' plays are brutal.
They're good. Really?
Even, like, I like sports, but have you ever, like, been to, like, a little kid's game
where they're
coaching?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, there's nothing worse. It's painful.
I went to my niece's soccer game, and she just sat on the field.
Yeah,
She just got down, and I was like, ow, get up.
Dandelion.
Have you ever seen, like, a kid playing baseball and he'll, like, run to the plate?
Yeah, they do
Well, I
funny
like the
stuff.
clips. I like, the viral clips.
Yeah,
Oh, my
Not
God.
like the actual, like,
funny things.
T-ball game, yeah. Well, why were you laughing at? Why were you?
I know, what were you doing over there?
Because Jacob, you were just like, and she still came through for the kids. It's just the way you said it.
What is going on over there?
Button. We call it that a button in the business.
For the kids.
We go.
You're still there. For the kids.
Oh, Jacob.
You guys will be like right here next for this Lana pop-in.
Okay.
CJ.
Are they coming over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who?
The WWE girl.
Oh.
CJ Perry.
CJ Perry?
Yes. Like.
Are we
here.
doing that now?
Yes. Yeah.
Got it.
Guys, we got
This
some
sweater is the
special
worst
guests,
thing I've ever
special
bought.
guests coming in today.
Yeah. I can't breathe. I'm so hot. Oh my God.
They said they need 5 minutes, Kyle. Well, in that case.
Like.
Okay, work this camera.
Okay.
Oh.
Brandon Kuhn, I'm not sure if you
Okay.
did.
Janet.
But guys, we have
thought Alex Earl, where are we going?
some WWE personality coming in
What?
right now. I
We're
believe.
doing Alex Earl?
Hold on.
Or in a little bit. I know they're here.
Branson, do you need 5 minutes or no?
We can.
Yes or no?
All right, so guys,
So you need 5
after
minutes.
this next segment, I think we will get.
Okay, you want to do it now?
Guest.
Why I've been scared to say something is because I feel like it just makes it more real. Braxton and I are no longer together. We have been doing long distance.
I may have to jump out if they call me.
What are you doing?
Yes. Research. Right.
Time is now. The time is now. Last time is now.
It's sitting right on top.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Right.
Perfect. We're gonna put you guys on mics.
I'm happy you know what he meant because Kyle was coming.
Yeah. Well, him going out on a loss. This legend going out on a loss.
So I may have to walk over.
That's fine. Babcock, you ready? Yeah. He has a live shot at 11, so. Or we can just start. It's too late to switch a live shot. You have to let them know.
Pretty tappy now.
I have to.
We took too long. We're losing Branson, so we need to move on. He had a live shot at 11. Babcock, I need you like right now. 3, 2, 1, right now. They are.
They're miking her.
She doesn't have a mic on yet, right?
She doesn't have a mic. They're miking her. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. I like the shirts.
Hey, Devin. Or Neff. Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2. Big controversy in the wrestling world, Court. Not just
People
the
have been
wrestling
talking about
world,
it,
in the
I'm mad.
sports entertainment world. This is probably the hottest debate going today. John Cena's last match, Saturday night, Court, and well, John Cena, I think on a lot of wrestling fans, Mount Rushmore, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
He's
period.
awesome.
He's awesome. He went out on a loss.
I know. How is your last match out on a loss?
Right.
You're John Cena.
Goes out on a loss, and not just to Gunther, of course, and not just that, Courtney, but John Cena's whole thing is never give up.
And
how does he go up?
last match.
He gives up on his last match. Now, I will not lie to you. I am not a wrestling expert, but we've got 2 people here who are.
Yes.
Guys,
And you guys were there. You watched
you were
it.
both in the. Okay.
Yes.
Branson was in the building. I am so curious because I see so many people going back and forth. A lot of people say, hey, this is the way it goes in wrestling. This is not anything out of the ordinary. While other people have said, okay, hey, this is John Cena, and he should have had his moment where he left that squared circle victorious. But it didn't happen.
See, you've worked with John Cena, so you know him very, very well. She's a former WWE superstar.
Right.
Yes.
And John Cena, like the way I see it, is that this was just the best send-off for his career. You know,
How?
he left it to the next generation of talent, which
Right.
Gunther, the biggest guy in WWE right now, all that heat on him that everybody's upset about. I'm telling you, this is really good for him.
Is it though? Like, did you want
Have
to
you
go?
ever been choked out?
No.
That's a dangerous question, CJ. Right.
He's 48 years old, you know, and
Yeah.
and a man that's stronger than him, taller than
Right.
him, 10 years younger than him,
Yeah.
is choking him out. You want me to choke you out real quick?
No. It was brutal the way it happened too.
But do you really think that's how he wants his last match to be? Like, do you think he's like really
Life
retired?
Doesn't always go how we planned, you know? Like, what
But
are you
when
gonna
you're John
do?
Cena, it should go how it's always planned.
Well, I don't know. I feel like if anything, John has become more my hero because
Really?
now I see that he's human, you know, as this superhero that is human. And now we're just gonna have to see like what he's gonna do the next day.
Was his ex there, Nikki Bella?
I don't know about that. Oh, the tea. I love
she
Nikki.
would probably loved how it ended.
It felt like there was so much vitriol inside of that arena. Was that the way it was? Because watching on TV.
You were so mad. You were saying that you were booing.
No, well, so
Gunther.
outside the arena, I was helping give that heat to Gunther. You know, I saw Gunther outside the arena. He walked to his tour bus, and I mean, that guy's brave. He walked out of the arena with barely any security, with his bag, and went to the John Cena, right.
People are losing it as he is walking out. I've seen your video. Yeah, I mean, heated. People were very upset about this.
You have to know that in WWE, you know, there's heat and then there's really good heat. And that's what Gunther is getting right now. He is now the top
Is he getting the heat or the really good heat?
He's getting the really good heat.
Nice.
This guy is on another level. So come Monday Night Raw, when he comes out, the boos are going to be, because you want that reaction from the crowd.
Who does he fight on Monday Night Raw?
We're gonna find out.
We don't know. We don't know what's happening on Raw.
Yeah,
we know it's coming up.
And for John Cena, obviously, I mean, the acting, he has done so well there. I mean, Peacemaker, he is really, you know, in this next phase of his career, seemingly is killing it.
And a lot of people say that this is not John Cena's final time. Like, it can't be. Look at The Rock, he came back.
The Rock came back.
But
I feel like everyone comes back.
This is what also John has said. I've watched a lot of his interviews. He's like, everything has to end. And this is why I think he is such a hero and he's so inspirational, is like, we all have to know when to bow out. And so he did it in the best way. And also, like, he was just saying, like, we don't all live forever, you know? And so that's really hard for a pill to swallow at times. But at the same time, it's like, well, if you're going to go out, like, do it this way.
Right. So it sounds like you're buying that he's not going to come back. I mean, obviously, we've seen a lot of guys retire.
At first, I thought he was definitely going to come back. But now I actually, yesterday, watched about 12 hours of interviews of John. When I say he's my hero, he really is my hero now. And I was so impressed of him talking about, like, everything comes to an end. Everything. So this is why I'm going to do it. I'm going to go do a world tour and say goodbye to everyone. And I kind of got emotional seeing that and getting goosebumps now.
I shed a tear. I shed one tear. Just one. I don't cry. So the one tear was just enough.
But he's so good looking. Wrestling's like sad without him now.
Well, I will say he doesn't. John Cena doesn't really.
So hard to watch.
But he looks great, and he just had a hair transplant, so he looks even better. You know, he looks great. He's amazing.
Does he retire the jorts? Does he ever wear jorts again?
So get this. So he took off. He took off his shoes in the middle of the ring, and he took off everything and he put it on the ground to leave. But people were chanting, and I could hear them next to me. They were chanting, "Take the jorts off! Take the jorts off!"
They wanted just no pants.
They wanted him to leave it all in the ring and go back.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I think a lot of people would be with you there. Will you choke him out? Because I never got to answer that.
Okay, I tap. I'm tapping. See, like, you know, like I see John Cena took 3 of those from the top guy. So
that was great. Thank you, guys.
I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Let's get some ice.
You know, I need help.
Let's get some ice. Soledad's up.
Okay.
Thank you. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, guys, so how about that? Legend. Out of here. That's like the equivalent of like me
a podcast together.
choking out Babcock and taking the title. I don't know. You know, that's pretty much similar levels there.
So, and then you guys can talk about Trump.
No, but yeah, guys, that was crazy.
Okay.
About how he was like, basically made it seem like he got murdered.
She cheated. The NFL was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, NFL was awesome.
So Trump syndrome.
Yeah, Cena. Yeah, guys, Cena's an awesome guy. He's done a lot of amazing things. Cena's a Make-A-Wish top wish granter. Guys,
Barack Obama came out. Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi.
Brandon,
what was the project they were?
RFK, right? Was the podcast?
Kind of choked up with this moment. I don't know.
JFK or
one that wasn't meant to kill. Yeah, Babcock right there, guys.
And we had them on in 2023.
Great segment, Joe. Yeah, that was a good one, right?
Yes.
That's like a tennis ball.
Yes.
Disney Luca. Oh,
they want us to.
Come on.
No, it's the monitor's not out.
You guys go set up over here.
Got it. Yes, we can.
I printed out Trump thing. We're gonna read the whole thing, so I printed out.
You want me to read the? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Yes.
Hi, Soledad. Thank you for doing this.
Sorry, this is Kate. So I think we
Got it.
She can't hear us.
And then get into
her reaction.
Got it.
Cool.
Got it. Absolutely.
Something we gotta ask you about. President Trump.
Got it.
And then her reaction.
Does she know? Does she know that we're asking about? Okay. Yeah.
And I can't hear you guys.
Oh, I hear you now.
Soledad.
Oh, now I hear you.
Okay, I'm like, is that my phone or not? Wait, was that your phone? Wait,
That's so weird.
No, I have Soledad in my ear.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I don't hear you guys now.
Oh, no?
When I hung up.
Check.
I don't know why I don't hear you. Let me try taking it. Should I take out my microphone?
Should she take
Should
out her
she
microphone?
take out her microphone?
There it is. If I remove my mic, it works.
Then you can hear?
Hi, Soledad.
Now I can. Hi, sorry.
Now you can. Hi. Thank
Thank you so much for doing this.
Soledad. We are so sorry.
Yeah, sorry about
my
the
gosh,
circumstances why we're having you on.
It's horrible.
It's sad. It's
so sad.
Yeah.
Like, just shocking. What?
Hang on 1 second, you guys.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know that was a door. That's so cool.
That is. Wow.
That is so cool.
Door?
Like here?
Oh yeah, I'll take it. Here, let me take one more sip. That's all that's left. Thanks, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. No, that's okay. Thank you, Melissa.
5 minutes.
You're glossing up, I'm glossing up.
I don't know why, but.
Yeah, no, I needed to. Oh, that is so cool. I didn't even realize that was a door behind you.
I am we were doing an interview on Palm Beach, so if I could, the water is unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
The library, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So pretty.
Okay.
Good?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Whenever you're good, we'll be ready to start so we don't take up any more of your time.
I'm good whenever you guys are.
Sweet.
Okay. You ready to go? Okay. 3, 2. Rob Reiner, Courtney, as we've spoken about, was behind and a part of so many different amazing projects, and because of that, he had so many good friends throughout not just the entertainment space, but also journalists throughout the news space, and one of those really good friends, matter of fact, someone who we had on with
Rob back in
Reiner,
2023.
yeah, because they had this great JFK assassination podcast, is Soledad O'Brien, and we are so fortunate to be joined by Soledad.
First, condolences.
Yeah,
I know how close you and Rob were.
Absolutely horrible. Thank you, Soledad.
Right? Thanks for talking about his legacy, because it's such a heartbreak. I mean, it's just so horrific. I honestly cannot believe it. And I mean, I feel like for everybody, condolences, because so many of us grew up watching him and his movies and you know, I mean,
I grew up on All in the Family watching it, and then like Miserly, he just hit so many genres and was just such a great person. And even his wife, Michelle, I don't want to, like, she was just awesome to herself. So under these circumstances, it's just so sad. What was your first initial reaction?
Oh my gosh, just absolutely shocked. And you're right, Michelle's amazing. In our project, we did the podcast Who Killed JFK together. It was his first podcast ever. And Michelle's very much his blocker and tackler, right? Everything, which I love, because I mean, obviously he's a guy who has 10 zillion requests coming in.
Right.
Just had an amazing partnership, and she was such a great, like, here's what we want to do. She'd come to the recording of the podcast, had really great ideas about, listen to it, you know, was really feedback on it. So a really great partnership in a marriage, and just two really wonderful, kind people. I mean, you know, you just see, I was up super early this morning, like 3 a.m., and I saw it, and I was just absolutely shocked. So I think, like everybody, frankly.
So that it would be impossible for anybody out there, I think, no matter of your age, to have not seen something that Rob was a part of. Anything that we didn't know, the broader public that we didn't know about this very public person?
When we went to his home to shoot, he has this sort of office, you know, kind of like this, but on the walls were every movie he's done. And there's so many movies.
Did he even have enough space?
Yeah. And you did that? And I mean, I was like, all right, Princess Bride, you know, we know the Harry Met Sally, you know, all the ones that but then it was an amazing tour through just all the things that he was a part of. And so I think very realistically, really a part of like your childhood through your adult life for a lot of people. And I don't think there's many people we can say that about. But you know what? I'm not sure people knew how kind he was. You know, well, you guys are in Hollywood, so you know that all those folks out there. But you know, we were doing this podcast, and he was kind to everyone, right? The person who was taking in the audio, the person who was shooting, the person who was producing, the person who was helping the person who was producing, the assistants, right? Like absolutely the kindest human being. And as I know, you know, that's not always the case.
No.
Busy and very important and very accomplished. And it just was a really wonderful lesson in like how talented and how good a person could be. And his wife, the same, a lovely, lovely human being.
Did he ever open up to you about Nick's problems or anything when you like worked with him?
No, not at all. And it wasn't anything we were talking about. We were doing a podcast about his obsession with the killing of JFK, obviously. And it was a really successful podcast. He had never done one before. I had done another podcast.
People just loved him. Barack Obama, Nancy Pelosi, everyone was just reaching out, just like talking about how kind he was. But one person, Donald Trump, not so kind, and people are have so much backlash, and I agree.
Yeah, a lot of people have a big issue, you know, including Donald Trump supporters. Soledad, here's what the president had to say. A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling, but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away, together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, and with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness. And with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before, may Rob and Michelle rest in peace. You cover these issues every day, Soledad, politics. You knew Rob Reiner. What's the reaction when you heard that for the first time?
I guess I am hearing it for the first time, and I would say not surprised, and I would say pathetic, but not surprising.
What would you encourage the president to do? I mean, I think a lot of people, again, including supporters, have called upon him to not just take this down, but to also apologize for these words.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Yeah. And you know what? I would say everyone, and not the president, because whatever. I think everyone should just remember what a kind and talented person he was, and think about the projects that he did that brought so many people so much joy, and remember his wife, who was lovely, and as talented and as smart and as kind to everybody, and not spend any time wasted on people who we shouldn't.
Yeah, I will say this, outside of what Trump said, it did seem like for the most part, even if people differed politically in their ideology, it seems like most people have, I think, reacted appropriately and expressed nothing besides condolences for this absolutely awful attack, this violent attack.
Yeah, and condolences to his family and his other. Just terrible. It's terrible. And I think everybody who heard the news is waking up absolutely horrified and shocked. And it is two really lovely human beings who have been lost to us, and very talented and very smart and very kind. And I think it's a tremendous loss. And so I'm just going to ignore anything ugly that anybody says about anybody today.
Yeah, I keep going back to like his range, and you know, some people are comedic experts, right? But I mean, he just so many different genres.
I know. The fact that he greenlit Seinfeld is just like incredible to me.
And also behind Misery.
Yes, he just was so ahead of his time and was just like always, and he just knew it. He made everything just so great, and it's such a big loss for Hollywood.
Spinal Tap 1. I think Spinal Tap 2 was coming.
Yes.
You know, so just, so everything was great. I mean, we had really enjoyed the podcast, so I think his first foray was interesting to him, and I was excited to see what else he would work on in the podcast.
Yeah.
Me too.
Gone too soon. Soledad, thank you so much. I know it's a difficult time, a difficult day to speak about this, and we so appreciate you joining us.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Soledad. We really appreciate it.
Enjoy Palm Beach.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. Take care.
It's warm. It's nice. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Soledad.
Oh, she's so sweet. I know.
Yeah, that's not great.
No.
That's not great.
Oops. How are we doing, Babs? You hanging in there?
I think we did, yes.
Said at the top of the show. That should have been said right before, like, even like Neff or someone came in and said it.
Right at the top.
Yeah, guys, a lot of, you know, maybe. Actually, no, not maybe. Absolutely the worst. Yeah, those are not. No, there's no place for that.
Yeah, I definitely said $4 million bail.
Truth Social post.
You're not going to agree with that.
Good.
Yeah.
I thought very, 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 very bad. Terrible.
See, there you go, guys. He can be a Trumper and still say when he does bad things.
Yeah. This is the kind of unforced error. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, that's what we've been talking about the whole time.
By that? So,
somebody put it really well.
Very, very disappointing.
Somebody put it well earlier that it's like no matter you could support him and other things that he does, but you don't have to. Everything he says doesn't mean that if you support one thing that you agree with everything he says.
If that's the case, then you're just like a crazy like ideologue and
you're just following blindly.
Sometimes doesn't mean you have to use it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't. Just if you don't have anything nice to say, just
don't say anything at all.
You know
That's
what
what my mom always taught
I
me.
think it's good advice.
Goes back down to elementary school.
Yep.
Don't
the
know if
golden rule.
Yep.
I still try to follow it.
He is the president, but that is no place for that from anybody.
The chat is also saying that you told them that you would allow them to pick your fast food lunch.
Oh. So what are we trying
Not
to
today?
Yeah,
No fast food. He's trying to get healthy. He was just ate an apple before.
I ate an apple.
That man's eating an apple in a meeting.
No, we're on a health kick
Can we do it tomorrow?
All right.
I'll deal. I'll do it tomorrow.
All right, chat.
We can do it tomorrow.
Think about some.
So
good
what do I
fast
do?
food
I give
spots.
2 options?
Yeah,
or?
2 options.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Are they both going to be at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Babcock, Anakin.
Okay.
Babcock, mic down, please. And you guys now can chat with Courtney.
Yes, sir.
Any questions for Courtney?
And Tawanda.
Oh, we got Janet over here. Hey, Janet.
How you
Sprite.
doing?
Oh my God, who said the Sprite looks? Emily. This Sprite is like, it's not McDonald's crispy.
I was about to say,
it ain't McDonald's crispy, but girl.
You drink a Sprite every day.
I drink like.
Really? Yeah, she's
3 to
always
4
drinking
Sprites
Sprite.
every day.
It doesn't even have caffeine, does it?
It's the taste and like the crisp of
It
the
doesn't even
bubble.
taste that good though.
What? Drinking things
Sprite's
just
good.
for taste.
Wait, do you have a soda that you like, Courtney?
No.
No, not a
I
big
only
soda
use
person?
No, I'm not a soda person. The only time I have a soda is when I have a chaser.
That's fair. I like a Diet Coke, but like a hungover Diet Coke.
Diet Coke is
hungover, like regular
Like,
Coke?
like when I'm
Really?
hungover, I'll go to the McDonald's and I'll
Diet
get one
Coke
Diet
is
Coke,
disgusting.
like a large Diet Coke.
When I'm
and it
hungover,
feels
I get a large Sprite light ice and a
What else are you
large
ordering?
mango pineapple
That's it.
smoothie.
You just go through the drive-thru and get one Diet Coke.
Yep.
But the
do that all the
McDonald's Coke
time.
hits different.
It does.
like
McDonald's
crispy.
fountain drinks hit
No,
different.
I'm telling you, it's try
like-
it. Try
No
it. It's awesome.
way. You guys
It
are
fixes
insane.
Me. Fixes me. It's like
I feel
slapping
like
a Band-Aid on it.
I feel like I saw that on TikTok.
Did you say something about cottage cheese? Me? Oh.
Oh, Tawanda, there was a while ago we were talking about cottage cheese.
Oh, y'all were disgusting.
But it's
What
so
the fuck?
good.
You were there
if you
for that,
take
right?
a mini pepper and you cut it in half, put cottage cheese in it, and put it in the toaster oven for 10 minutes at 425.
Mini pepper?
Well, there was that whole like skinny girl TikTok trend with like the where she was to cut like a tomato and just put like cottage cheese and it was like a sandwich.
Yeah, the beefsteak tomatoes.
Yeah.
I tried it, but it's so messy.
Yeah, it was too messy.
I was like, I couldn't do it. Knife and fork.
Knife and fork with like almost like a burrata kind of situation.
Ooh, I don't like burrata.
What?
Why?
Oh.
Some hater stuff right there.
Cheese.
What are you cooking for dinner tonight? You're always cooking something.
I cooked last night.
What'd you make?
I made smothered chicken thighs and collard greens.
There you go.
Smothered in what?
Like, I made my homemade cream of chicken.
Ooh.
Make a little roux, and then you add some chicken broth in there, and then you add the drippings from the baked chicken in there.
Okay.
And then you also add
Advanced maneuvers.
a little
I know
salt,
that is.
and then boom, whip that shit up. A little heavy whipping cream.
Mmm.
Shit's fire.
Okay. Okay. Well, you got to start bringing in pictures of these
I
meals.
post pictures all the
Posted on our
time.
TikTok, or not our TikTok, or Instagram.
I post pictures all the time.
But like, this is like your perfect opportunity to start plugging how good your food looks right now.
They see it all the time.
I have pizza
plug it all
For those
the
who
time.
haven't, you gotta
Dinner
plug.
and breakfast.
Like when I made my oxtails, they saw the oxtails.
I didn't even see your oxtails. Unbelievable.
Pressure.
Pressure?
You cook a lot.
Pressure.
Is that okay? Wait, Twan, where are you from?
I was born in Alabama,
Okay.
but I was raised mostly in Florida.
Because I was gonna say when I heard people like say pressure, like that's pressure, that was like a DC thing.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, it was
That's
like
pressure?
people were like, oh, that's pressure.
That's pressure.
A DC thing?
Yeah.
That, no, that can't be.
I mean, I'm from there, so.
That is, okay.
So Charlie Neff was working yesterday when this Rob Reiner story came in.
Yeah.
If you guys want to know what it is like to have when we have weekend shifts, there's like not the whole.
I wasn't working, Tawanda.
Just kidding. Charlie Neff was not working. Who was working yesterday?
Well, it was yesterday evening, Brendan.
Charlie got a lot of information. So how did it feel to be working like a breaking story? Like let him know what do you do and how do you, the process of breaking the story and the snowball of what goes on after.
Yeah, so yesterday evening, obviously I have like the weekends off, but as a reporter, you can get a call at any moment and you have to just stop what you're doing and start working. So I came home yesterday after like a day with my family and I got a call from a very reliable source to the point where when I saw who was calling me, I knew whatever it was gonna be, it was gonna be a really big story. So I got a call from a source who basically told me that Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle were murdered, and they had neck wounds in their neck. They had knife wounds in their neck, and that it was the son Nick who was being accused of their murders. So I had a lot of information. Obviously, at that point, I'm calling all the other reporters that are also off the clock, and we're all coming together to try to double confirm everything. At a certain point, I decided that I felt good enough with my information and with my source. So then we broke the story on TMZ that Rob and his wife Michelle were murdered and had knife wounds. I had a bunch more details at the time, which I sent all my notes to all of our reporters, and of course Harvey. Harvey's on vacation right now, but made sure that everyone knew all the details that I had, which included Romy, Michelle, and Rob's daughter came home. She came home and was the one that found their bodies. And she was the one that had called police and relayed to police that she believed her brother Nick was behind their deaths and had noted that there was an argument that had transpired between her parents and Nick, which now we know was happened the day before at Conan O'Brien's holiday party. So I sent, a bunch of other details to the desk in which we did this morning before I even woke up, which I'm glad, we did do because it's a big breaking news story. As you guys can imagine, every news outlet is trying to get details on what happened and why. I think that's what everyone wants to know is what is the motive. But why and how could a son ever do this to his parents in such a grisly manner? So we've just been very careful about every single detail, making sure that we are accurate about everything. And be honest with you guys, I barely got any sleep. And they have me, doing all of our morning shows. Ashley Banfield on News Nation, and doing all these Skypes basically to our affiliates and to other TV stations about the information we have. So still working on it, still developing, and I'm sure you guys saw he has been arrested in connection with their murders and is being held on a $4 million bail.
Actually,
now it's no bail. Sorry, no.
No bail. They really love the parents. They loved hearing how we break stories, the process of that. So, thank you.
Bye.
It seems that he did.
All right, we're gonna do a pickup, and then we're gonna go to Janet for our next story. And Angela, I guess I took out my ratty ass braids, but I'm putting in some new braids today. So, girl.
Period.
People being mean?
Hey guys.
Just let me know when I can go. He's being held without bail and charged for the murder of his parents. Yep. And then where are we going? Right here? So we've done A, B, C, D. This is E.
A, B.
Got it. C, F, G.
Alex Earl?
Alex Earl.
Throw into.
Yeah, I saw it. Her breakdown.
Yeah, I think we heard some of it before, but I wouldn't mind hearing it again.
Why I've been scared to say something is because I feel like it just makes it more real. Braxton and I are no longer together. We have been doing long distance since basically June, and we haven't gotten to see each other that often. It's just been really difficult for me, and I think it was really difficult when I was out in LA, and I really liked it. And I thought that, maybe I wanted to stay there. I love Braxton. He's my best friend, so it's been really difficult as we're trying to just go forward with this. And I don't want anyone to cover him or to be mean to him or to say it's because he couldn't make it to Dancing with the Stars because he couldn't come because of football. So it's gonna be a new chapter, and just thank you guys for being a part of all the amazing memories.
Okay.
Alex Earl is. I feel like right?
I'm like, I get it, Braxton.
I feel like they're gonna wind up together again. They're gonna get back together. I feel it.
Okay.
Okay.
They're trying for 3. So we're like 2:30, 2:45. We'll go to Skype.
Okay.
And we.
Okay. Ready? Right. 2. Alex Earl is opening up, Courtney, on her breakup from Braxton Berrios.
Houston Texans player.
Right, Houston Texans player who, of course, they've been having sort of this long, this long distance relationship as she was on Dancing with the Stars and she was doing her thing. And he's obviously in the middle of a football season. So they dated for about 2 years, and there had been obviously reports that they had broken up. Well, she is now confirming it and explaining what happened in an incredibly emotional way. Watch this.
Why I've been scared to say something is because I feel like it just makes it more real. Braxton and I are no longer together. We have been doing long distance since basically June, and we haven't gotten to see each other that often. It's just been really difficult for me, and I think it was really difficult when I was out in LA, and I really liked it. And I thought that, maybe I wanted to stay there. I love Braxton. He's my best friend, so it's been really difficult as we're trying to just go forward with this. And I don't want anyone to cover him or to be mean to him or to say it's because he couldn't make it to Dancing with the Stars because he couldn't come because of football. So it's gonna be a new chapter, and just thank you guys for being a part of all the amazing memories.
You feel bad for her because like
I do.
breakups are like super hard to go through, and especially like when you're in the public eye, I couldn't even imagine. But I'm like,
it's hard enough.
Don't post this video. You're gonna regret it in 2 months because you're gonna move on. You're gonna find
Do you
someone.
think so? My thought was that they were going to get back together because she clearly still loves him.
Well, that's why
She
I
loves
feel like
him.
it's so much harder when it's like mutual.
Yeah.
Because it's so much easier to be like angry or
Right, I hate
something
that
if like
person.
he cheated on me
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And also, I'm gonna say something controversial and
Oh, I
correct
can't
me if I'm wrong, Babcock, on the sports front.
Okay.
So she said, so he used to be on the Dolphins,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
obviously she lives part-time in Miami,
Yeah.
so that was easy.
A lot
And now
easier.
the distance has created because Houston Texans.
Yeah.
My understanding, my boyfriend told me, he's not that good.
Yeah, yeah.
But he
no.
still wants to play.
He's not a superstar.
If you have to choose between
He's very
like,
popular, but not. Yeah, he's not the greatest player.
isn't he kind of popular because of Alex Earl?
No way.
Decent. No, that's a decent point. I mean, look, she's a star in college. He's not
Right.
the.
Yes.
He's not an all-pro, like a Pro Bowler.
But he's not going to give up being a football player to go to Dancing with the Stars to be with his
she
mom.
talks about June. June is when training camp and all the stuff that you've got with football practice. That's when it starts. I think that. Look, people were attacking him, right?
Yes.
He said something on social media. He goes, "What did I miss?" Kind of downplaying the breakup. I think a lot of people were upset with him. There, she is clearly saying, like, "Hey, he's off. Back off him.
Yeah.
Don't give him crap." I'm convinced they're getting back together at some point here.
No way.
Off season, guys. Watch for it.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie from Los Angeles, and just what I gathered from this, I just feel like there was no need for her to post that. I'm really sick of seeing the influencers post themselves crying. I just feel like that she should have kept it personal between her and the person she broke up with.
But people ask so many questions,
They do,
so
but
you
just-
have to address it, don't you?
Just address it, but don't post a
don't
3-minute
cry.
crying video and then also calling him the best friend.
But she's always like a lot of like her followers, they love her because she's always been kind of like real, authentic,
Right.
messy.
Yeah. Right.
So this is kind of on brand for her.
Right.
But I mean, obviously, crying on the internet is like it lives forever.
You guys, a tweet would have done apparently. Like,
Do you call it a tweet anymore?
Yeah. I still call it a tweet.
I mean, what do you call it?
But here's the thing: is that what I've seen is that he's not good. Like, right? He doesn't play.
Right.
So
He's
he
not
actually-
good, but you're not going
but
to
he
give
has
up your
more of a-
job.
Yeah, no, exactly. But that's the reason. He has more of an incentive to go and be there and like
guess.
hustle even harder because he's not going to be on the team.
In the NFL.
you want him to
Yeah, but I'm
quit?
like-
Well,
you want
okay,
him
but
to
he's not.
stop
He's not
playing
I
playing.
football?
know.
Like if
To
he,
play
he's
football,
not,
to
I don't
go
know if
to a
he's playing
show
on
that's
any-
not even
any
going
active,
to-
like starting on any active roster right now.
Oh my goodness. The chat does? She's going to date someone,
Rob, you are right. He's
So
he's
much
legit- obviously
hotter.
Makes the NFL year legit.
and I'm like,
But just in terms
girl.
of like all-star status,
Don't
it makes
do
sense
this.
that he can't miss stuff because it's like.
But I think he dumped her.
You think so?
Yeah, it sounds like
it sounds like he did. It sounds like she didn't want to go live in Houston, and then
well.
bye.
Right, Jack. I want to live in LA.
I know.
My laptop. I was looking for one.
I was wondering whose laptop that was.
I was like, lost that.
I know. I gotta bring my laptop in.
You have the info on this?
What? The After Dark tour?
James.
Laura, go Vaughn.
Yes.
Go Van. Go Van.
Go Van?
Yeah, like go Van.
Oh.
I don't know why I said it like that, but that made any more sense.
Go Van.
Go
Or
Van.
Go Van. That's what I thought too, but then they corrected me on the show and said it's Go Van.
With her name?
Oh, I know. I said Go Van from the beginning.
So I'm saying, go Van. I'm like, the video that we posted.
They told me to say Go
And by someone, she means I told you to say the wrong name.
Wait, really? It was you?
Yes.
I didn't know it was you.
I thought you were just
I
like
thought
trying
it
to
was
be like
Charlie.
nice to play around it. No, it was me.
Oh, no. I feel bad now. I thought it was Charlie Neff. I heard Charlie Neff go,
spaghetti?
Just never know. You should never listen
It was
to me
one of the
about
blondes.
pronunciation. I can't even say the word pronunciation.
Yeah, no one answered, knocked several
Yeah.
times.
That's spaghetti.
2 minutes, nada.
Okay. I hope the director of fun is somewhere around here.
Okay.
It always looks better when he's kind of like.
Great spot.
You know where you're gonna.
We randomly saw Jason Nash on this tour too.
Okay.
And I like.
We're gonna do the SOT and then you'll come in.
Okay. Will you kind of like look at me?
Huh?
Will you kind of look at me when when it's time for me to talk? Like kind of like.
Saturday night in LA, right?
No.
What?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, just over the weekend.
Right.
Laura Govan, Govan.
Okay. All right. Well,
Go
Court's
Van.
gonna.
Vans, like the shoe.
Now
Go
we're all
Van.
confused. Go Vet. Go Van.
Go
All right,
Van.
you take it.
Like that old worker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, about that.
He told me all about that recently.
You want me to do it?
Can you?
It was fueled by Monster, and then go to monster.com, right?
MonsterEnergy.com.
You'll say all that.
Yeah, I will.
Cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Court's gonna hit this one.
Yep.
Go Van.
All right. The TMZ After Dark tour does it again. It keeps getting better every weekend that we do it.
It's the best party going, period.
It is so much fun. I've done it before, and it's so much fun. But this weekend, we had Laura Govan on hosting the bus.
Basketball wife star, big deal.
And she brought her entire family, too, on the bus, so it was a family event. And look how much fun it was.
All y'all, we're about to turn up, have a good time.
TMZ, let's go! And I used to think that I wasn't bad enough.
This was my first time doing this. I'm gonna do it again. It was awesome. I take this not for granted at all. Thank you for having my crazy parents with me.
You would never know that was her first time hosting it. She was like a natural.
She was
so
a
much
great
fun.
host.
And her voice was amazing. Did it sound better in person?
She was an angel.
Yeah.
She was an angel. If you were on that bus, you were part of this family. Like,
Right.
that night, we all became family. It was so much fun. Her parents were like
Were they fun?
amazing.
Were they so much
full
fun?
of youth. They like were singing, dancing.
What bars did you guys hit up this time?
So this was an extra special tour.
Uh-huh.
'Cause we went to EPLP.
I love that.
It's
The
amazing.
rooftop.
And they every Christmas they do this Holly Jolly pop-up bar. So we decided to add it to the tour, see what happens, and everyone loved it. So we took shots all together at this like kind of family style like dinner table. And afterwards we headed upstairs and there's this ice skating rink.
That's dangerous sounding after taking
Right, after the drink. It's almost like you go skating first, but
What's
it's more
the
fun this
insurance
way.
policy on that?
Well, everyone just wanted to watch Laura ice skate, and she
Did she ice skate? So she sang, she ice skate, she.
When you guys
She's
went to
like-
Saddle Ranch, did she get on the bull?
Oh yeah, she got on the bull. She ice skated.
Yes.
She belted Mariah Carey. Like truly one of my favorite hosts we've ever had.
Yeah, and this was all fueled by Monster, right?
It was all fueled by Monster Energy. So everyone on the bus got their own Monster, and you know that drink hypes you up even extra.
Absolutely.
So imagine how incredible this night was.
It's so much fun.
I've heard you were a great host, but she sounds like.
She was so much better.
Said-
My voice does
honestly?
not sound like that at all. Like, no way.
People were falling in love on this bus. Like, check this couple out right
Falling
here.
in love- we've got-
Look at this couple right here. They were falling in love.
They're falling in love.
Look at that. Falling something.
That's more than love, Netta.
They have our first TMZ After Dark tour baby right here.
Oh, jeez.
No, but it was incredible.
Can you say go to Monster Energy so that we can just add that in post?
Yeah, and you can go to monsterenergy.com to learn more information.
That looks like a blast.
It was a blast.
Good pickup,
That's
Netta.
awesome.
Was that short? Was that good?
No, you were good.
With her parents.
Netta,
was
you're
so
always
good.
good. You always know how to sell it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, awesome. That's so cool. I love that her mom and dad were there.
I know. I love that her mom and dad were there. Brendan. My hero, because he got us the bows from Beverly Hills Housewives.
Do you guys know where I went this weekend?
Where?
And I sent Brendan a picture of it. So I told you guys, I went to San Diego, but I told the
You didn't
chat.
send me a picture?
Yes, I did. I tagged you.
Well, your phone got broken. It was probably during that time.
Sorry,
I tagged you. So chat, remember how I told you guys, me and Brendan call ourselves the Golden Girls? See? Yeah, exactly.
It was a long weekend.
He's Blanche. I'm Dorothy.
It was a day ago.
This
Why are you
weekend I was in
Blanche?
San Diego, and look at this pop-up bar that I ended up coming to. It was a Golden Girls bar.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Someo's making like a spaghetti or
Yes,
something, and it smells.
Brendan.
Oh my
It was a
God.
pop-up bar, and it's
cool.
so
That
cool.
smells delightful. As someone like made a spaghetti or something.
It was in
Do you cook or
downtown.
does Melissa cook more?
I'm gonna show you this Instagram.
Nice.
It's real good though.
Look at this bar.
Make me hungry. Smells awesome.
Oh, it is.
That spaghetti smells so
It
good.
smells so good.
I'm like, I wasn't hungry before, but now I'm like starving.
Corey, look at this pop-up bar. Look at the video.
Watch the right
It's
screen
called The Golden Girls, and they recreated the whole.
All right, Andy Dick.
Andy Dick. You're good.
Checked himself into rehab on Friday.
Oh, that's so funny.
Isn't it so? They have like the drag queens dressed up. Look at this. I was just, thank you for being a friend. It's in San Diego. I mean, it just got a nice little.
That was the last thing we said about this, that he did not.
Look how
Oh, wow.
cute.
That's a big space.
It's a very big space. The bedroom, the props, they did a really good job. The kitchen, I was just only sad that Brendan, my Blanche, wasn't there with me. Anything to say, Blanche?
Nope, just ready to roll and rap.
Rock and roll, bitch, rock and roll.
Are they the one paying for it, Kyle, or?
Roll and rap.
We're not sure
I don't
about
think
that.
we know.
Yeah,
Brandon?
they got like him a scholarship.
This Brendan?
Oh, they got him a
So
scholarship.
he got in for, he's not paying for it either.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Aaron. Good job. Good catch. Good catch, Aaron. There it is.
Who's clapping for what?
He was on.
I'm definitely not emailing with anyone exciting.
Let down his email. And
I don't email with important people, honey, so they're not seeing anything
Oh,
important.
there's Blanche. You guys got a little Blanche.
I only talk to them on my phone.
I love when the fast comes.
Brendan, we need more Blanche.
Okay.
Wait.
Got it.
Got it. Great.
Brendan always hiding from us.
How long's your choice, Kyle?
Could they do like 3 Skypers, I think?
3 snipers?
Yeah.
A minute or so?
Oh, you do too?
He is indeed.
Yeah, so 3. Okay.
So about 3 minutes before we get to Skype.
Oh my God, I want that spaghetti.
It smells so good. I was hoping he was going to offer me, to tell me to get a fork, but he didn't, so I'll leave him alone. I know.
Gotcha.
That's true as well.
Okay.
All right, I hope.
I can do that, though. That's my brother.
About Rob Reiner. Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Stand by me. What am I gonna wear tonight?
Where are you going?
This thing with my dude's parents.
Oh, how's your hands?
Oh my God.
Are these new?
What, these? I got them.
No, your cuts.
No.
You told me about his dog.
That's all from his dog.
Sheesh.
Like, it's a cute dog. It's a cute dog. It is really cute, though.
Golden Retriever?
Mm-hmm. 4 months. He told me I lost my opportunity to get rid of it because now it's microchipped, and I was like, crap.
Is there no turning back once
There's
it's
no turning back.
microchipped?
He was like, you got 24 hours until it's registered.
The fact that he was willing.
So we'll do a callback to this thought.
Okay. Do you want us to go to that first, Kyle, or do you want us to give the new info here and then say, remember? Or I'd say there's a big update. There's a big update in the, Andy Dick. Remember, we asked him about rehab when we talked to him on Wednesday. Here's what he said. Okay. I'll just do that first, and then give the new info.
Yeah, Brendan will jump in with the new info. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Going.
Got it. Okay, cool. Right.
I know.
Right. Okay. All right, good.
Yeah, you've been nonstop.
Okay. Here we go. All right. 3, 2. Here was Andy Dick last week, Tuesday to be exact, in West Hollywood, overdosing in broad daylight on the streets, Courtney.
The video's still so jarring.
Right,
every
it
time I
is.
see it.
I've seen it so many times, still jarring. Now remember, perhaps nearly as jarring as watching Andy go through that was on Wednesday when we talked to him.
Yeah, he invited us over to the house
He invited
to talk
us
about
over,
the situation.
and we asked him if he was thinking about going to rehab and getting help for himself, and he was totally against it. Watch this.
Plan on seeking help?
Do I need help? Do we all need help? Do you need help?
Do you think that you're in a good place right now?
Love it.
Any plans on getting him in rehab?
We both run. We have so.
All right, so clearly he had no interest, at least then,
No.
checking into a facility.
But now he's checked in. His friends helped him out get there, got him a full scholarship to the program.
Right. So the way I understand this is they were able to find out. Jen and Tim do a lot of this, where they help people get into treatment centers. They get people full rides. So they basically, Andy got a scholarship, so he went in. Wow. He's not paying for this. He's at a facility somewhere in the Palm Springs area. We don't know how long he'll be there.
But he's in there at least for right now.
I did get a call over the weekend yesterday that he was kind of, tired of it and trying to get people to come get him and is ready to leave, but they're trying to, convince him to stay in there. But what's interesting is I don't think he at first fully wanted to go. It was them tracking him down on the streets of Hollywood and saying, you almost died at the beginning of the week. Like, what are you doing? Let's go get you help.
The video of yourself, like you need help. I'm happy
so that's
that
how it came together.
So was I, because it really felt like if someone didn't intervene, that this was going to end in him dying, honestly, right? And that's kind of what Dr. Drew told us last week too. Like, this is somebody who is in desperate need of help. So
well, I hope he stays in there and gets the full help that he needs.
Yeah, you hope so.
Kimberly from Michigan. This is a super sad story to me. This man has all the fortune, fame, friends in the world, and yet still caught in the throes of addiction with those devil's hooks right caught into him. It is just super sad. And how many times have we seen this over and over and over?
Yep.
It's so sad.
Yeah, it shows addiction, it knows no bounds. It doesn't matter if you're famous or wealthy.
Doesn't matter.
Does not matter. He's just very lucky, I think, that he's got people in his life that still care about him and are getting him the help that he obviously desperately needs.
What else would you guys like to talk about?
Tony, North Carolina, Rob Reiner. Like many others, I was deeply unsettled by the report and conversation circulating online. Stories involving loss, violence, and family tragedy are always difficult to process.
Yes, that's always so hard. And our news desk is working tirelessly on more information, so keep going to the website for all the latest updates.
Hi, I'm Jonah from Houston, Texas, and I would like to talk about Rob Reiner. It's so unfortunate, especially for the children that are left behind, and the fact that his daughter had to walk in and find her parents like that. She's going to remember that for the rest of her life. I'm glad they have him in custody, but it's just very sad all the way around.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine what their daughter is going through
I think that's a great point. You think about Rob and you think about Michelle, but their family has been absolutely destroyed just like that, and it's such a tragic story. And I think, like Courtney said, this is something that there are still more unanswered questions than we have answers, something we were obviously continue to follow, but just a tragic, tragic story.
And then, geez, just us. Was there something in the statement that we have to do an update on? No. Okay. I was just checking because they said the LAPD released a statement.
All right, guys.
All right.
Rihanna.
All right, guys.
Mariah now?
Yeah, but I hope
think
he gets
so.
help.
Mariah and Rihanna was in the audience.
In the passengers, we have over. Yeah.
I feel like we're doing fine today. It's a hard one.
It is. Lifeful.
Okay, thank you.
It helps this time around.
I just feel like most blah today for some
reason.
reason.
I know. I don't know what's like.
Tragic. Very, very tragic that his daughter had to see that. It's crazy.
Before we do G-Block, we're not doing headlines, but we are going to play a game today. You guys did well all week. We're not going to do headlines all week, but ever so often we might play a game. Today we're going to play a game in honor of Rob Reiner.
Okay.
Ryan Parker is our movie buff. He's all things film. So we're going to do, if you can guess Ryan's favorite Rob Reiner movie, the first person to guess Ryan's favorite Rob Reiner movie will get a shirt.
Love it.
So,
all right, guys.
Okay, I got the answer. Yeah, he's good. So you guys, we can do that today. John, it's not trivia, but it's kind of close. So.
Guessing game.
Guessing game.
Who does Ryan like, guys?
All right, we'll do G-Block, and then once we are finished, we will let you know the answer or the winner.
They're just guessing in general.
That's all right.
Rihanna. 1 minute here. What do you want? Cool. Do you have the B-roll where, I don't have to bring it up, but when Mariah signs Rihanna's boob? Okay.
I don't think we grabbed that.
Yeah, Rihanna just
Sounds
like
pretty
has
good
always
to
been
me.
like a fan like of Mariah. Yeah. I feel like it was last year at this like thing for All I Want Is Christmas or something. Oh, a good thing Babcock's thrown to it.
Am I doing it?
Yeah. Oh no, do your thing, girl.
Okay, so All I Want for Christmas, she's performing. Where was this, Kyle? Not that I suppose it matters. Not critical. So she was performing and
The Queen of Christmas.
Apple Music show. She had some little
Queen
superstar
of
support.
Christmas has the ultimate fangirl.
Holiday special in Vegas. Cool. Okay. All right. 3, 2. It's not holiday season. It is Mariah Carey season.
Yes, it is.
Because it is one of my favorite parts of the holiday season and Christmas season.
It makes me so happy.
It is. All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey is, for my money, the greatest holiday song out there, period.
It gets the party going.
It gets the party going. I'm finding out, though, Courtney, as much as we like the song, we may not be the biggest fans of it.
No, but she is the ultimate fan because she has Rihanna fangirling out over her. And I'm just like, I couldn't even imagine Rihanna like in the crowd. I don't know who you watch more. You want to see Mariah,
right.
But you're also looking
that's why
at
you've
Rihanna.
got two eyes, split your attention.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey was
Look how
performing at her
exciting this is.
Christmas special in Las Vegas. And yeah, some big time star power in the audience.
I love it so. You can tell she is just captivated it. Like she's getting it. She's got her arms up. She's partying in the crowd.
Most
like, look how
celebrities,
happy she is.
I love that. Most celebrities are like super aware of their image and they're not gonna kind of just throw their hair and have fun. No, not Rihanna. She had an absolute blast.
And Rihanna's always been obsessed with Mariah because it was like last year or something when she met Mariah Carey. She had her sign her boob.
Yeah, that
for an
was
autograph.
a big moment.
It was. And I was like, oh my God, she just like really loves her. And how can you not love Mariah Carey in that song?
So last year better, this year still pretty cool. That was awesome to see.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Beautiful. Thanks, guys.
Of our winner of the Ryan Parker's favorite Rob Reiner movie. Why don't you explain why this is your favorite movie?
Because it has, I feel, the strongest performances from...
Sorry, yeah, put that thing on.
Sorry, because I feel like it has incredible performances from all the actors in it, including my very favorite actor, Jack Nicholson. That's right, you can't handle the truth.
So, A Few Good Men was the answer, and the first person to say that was the one and only Cats or Alien. What's this stuff, PDX? You were the second person to say it. However, Cats or Alien is the first person to say it. Cats, I think you've won a bit. If you won and you want to donate your shirt to one of your fellow chat members, feel free. But if not, send me your name, your address, and your shirt size, or if you want a signed poster instead, to TMZ Ideas at TMZ.com. Let's thank Ryan Parker for participating in our
My pleasure. Thank
in
you
our
guys.
game today.
Thanks for tuning in.
And yeah. So that is it, guys. Just waiting for Cats. Cats, you keeping your prize, or you
Cat's a winner.
You're giving it away. What are you doing, Cats? I'm intrigued.
Let's see, Cats.
Come on, Cats. Let me know. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know you're still on here.
Guys, while we wait for Cats.
Oh, maybe it's What's This Stuff PDX. That's one.
I will donate this time.
Oh,
since the season
see,
did
look at that. All right, Cats is going to donate his prize this time. Cats, you can pick who are you donating it to. You talk to a lot of people in the chat. You have a lot of friends in the chat, so who are you deciding to donate it to? It's very nice of you. Super, super sweet.
Yeah, very sweet. Tis the season. Good job.
See, that's why I love the holidays, because it always just brings holiday cheer. Yeah. Corey, they were shouting out your amazing camera work today, by the way. That was LJ.
We're talking about your stamina. Got stamina, crazy stamina.
All right, hey, Cash, just let us know who you're giving it to, and then we are gonna head out.
And guys, if you guys aren't doing anything for the rest of the day, you can join us at TMZ Sports Live on this exact same channel at 1 o'clock PST. We got Babcock. We got, not Luke's today, but Luke's is usually there. We got me. Yeah, we're playing. Yeah, our roster is running a little thin right now. Yeah, so me and Babcock will be running that together, guys. So come join us. We'll talk anything from sports to the Rob Reiner situation. There's updates, all that stuff, guys. So come in at 1 o'clock PST. On the same channel, by the way, and TikTok. So for all my TikTok people out there.
All right, we got like 1 more minute.
Cats or Aliens, did you know who you're gonna give it to yet?
Who are you picking?
Oh, who hasn't got a T yet? Let's see. Good job. Is anybody's birthday? Anybody like that?
I always get nervous with the birthdays.
Not sure. You can never really know. But even honest.
All right, 30 seconds. Do you want us to decide for you, Cats? Come on, Cats, just pick somebody.
I can't do it. It's not mine. It's not mine to give. Thanks, Clover. We'll see you there.
15 seconds. Come on, Cats. Or nobody gets a shirt. You pick someone or no one gets it.
Oh, gosh, guys.
Kelly's B-Day is today. Kelly gets the shirt. Kelly is the winner. All right, Kelly.
Congratulations, Kelly.
Congratulations, Kelly. Cats, because you said you were going to give your shirt away, guess what? I'm still going to give you a shirt. So send me your address. Kelly, send me your name and your shirt size and your address as well. Let's get Corey off of this camera. Happy birthday, Kelly. Congrats, Cats. Congrats, Kelly. See you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.